A new planet has been discovered, and with it brings an industrial age. With new resources to be discovered and research at the highest priority, you can always guarantee there's some new tech on the horizon. And there's no difference here as Fixit Incorporated brings you Satisfactory, how it's made. And there's no better place to start than handcrafted beginnings. Yes, all the things you're going to need made by hand. With the Pioneer landing safely on the planet, it is now their duty to recycle their drop pod. Using a tool, they'll dismantle it and retrieve a Fixit hub block. This is vitally important, as you will see soon. But first, the Pioneer needs to find iron. Iron can be found throughout the planet and can also be scanned. Once the Pioneer has found their iron deposit, they need to extract it manually, using a chisel. This node on the top of this deposit is a pure iron node, which means you'll get the best yield. But this will not last forever. It's important for the Pioneer to understand what locations are best, because each deposit, whether it's copper or iron, can vary. They can vary from impure deposits to normal to pure. The more pure a deposit is, the higher the yield. Now that we've gathered all the iron, we need to build the hub. The hub is the Pioneer's HQ, where they can craft and also receive their milestones from Fixit. The hub is fully upgradable, with a craft bench and a Fixit hub. And here is where the Pioneer can upgrade their hub. With tier 0 being the first one, they're going to go with upgrade 1. This will unlock a craft bench, a equipment workshop, a smelter, power line, portable miner, and many more. Selecting this milestone, it requires iron rod, 10 of them to be precise. Now over at the crafting bench, it's time to turn our iron ore into iron ingots. And we do this using Thor's mighty hammer and smiting them. Each iron ingot requires 1 iron ore, so it's a 1-for-1 trade. Now all the iron ingots has been crafted, they move on to the iron plate, using the same process as Thor's mighty hammer and squishing it down. And this recipe requires 2 iron ingots to 1 plate. There's also iron rods. They take 1 ingot for 1 rod. Now everything's crafted, the Pioneer returns to the Fixit hub and places in their milestone, which in this case, 10 iron rods. Once placed, they will activate their upgrade. Not only does this upgrade give the craft benches, but it also gives a source of power and a handy dandy personal box. Now the sun's up, the Pioneer is ready to craft their first bench. And that one is the craft bench. Available already in the hub, it's always great to have if you have other colleagues coming over to help you in your build. The second one is a vital one, Equipment Workshop. This will help you unlock other tech, such as the portable miner. With the benches constructed, the Pioneer can now use them and makes the most of the equipment bench, heading on over to print some portable miners. Portable miners cost iron plate, wire, and cable. Time for a quick scan. The Pioneer gets hard to work on that copper, 1 tink 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 at a time. Now they're full, the Pioneer will head back to the hub. Back at the crafting bench, it's time to turn that copper ore into copper ingots. The same as we did with the iron, we can just take our mighty mallet and smash it all up. The recipe is the same, it's 1-for-1. It's now time to turn that copper ingot into copper wire. And copper wire's recipe is 1 iron ingot for 3 wire. Finished with the wire, the Pioneer moves on to cables. That uses 2 wire to make 1 cable. From the crafting bench to the equipment workshop. The Pioneer is now ready to craft those portable miners. And 3 is how many they're going to make. The portable miners are going to be a great help for the Pioneer. Not only are they fast, but they are efficient in grabbing all those ores. And once crafted, they need to equip them in their hand. Portable miners in hand, she stares at you awkwardly before going off to a deposit. Operating the portable miner is easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
It's a scam. The intro never finishes. It does, and it finishes now. Bam! There we go. How you doing, folks? Welcome on down to Brozelli Gaming. You with me, Zelly? And oh yes, I'm. Well, first of all, I'm really sorry I'm late. But we're blasting off with my favourite game, Astroneer. So I hope you're all doing well, and thank you very much for joining me. And let me just blast off to the top. There's 22 people up in the house, so if you haven't said anything in chat, do it now, because here we go. First on down, wearing that crown is Sylvia. How you doing, Sylvia? Welcome on down. We got our Mud Turnip. How you doing, Jeremiah, who was 2 streams on the trot first and wearing that crown, but unfortunately he couldn't make it a third today. We got Lampman the Pigeon. Welcome on down. I don't know if I've seen you here before. I don't think so, but everyone give Lampman the Pigeon a nice warm welcome. I'll spit my words out eventually. Who else have we got? We got TJ Productions. How you doing, my friend? Welcome on down. We got Leatherman. Yay! The man who's been joining us the last few nights, and he's just done something which you're going to be seeing very shortly. We got Cubey. How you doing, Cubey? Welcome back. It's been a long time subscriber. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been well. Things have been great for us. What's been up with you? What's been new? It has been some time. Tell me all about it. Bobby Shots, my man. He's showing that sponsor badge. How you doing, Bobby? Welcome on down. Sea of Thieves this weekend. Please, bro, make sure you make time. I want to get on it. We're supposed to sail with Ruff, who's like really like, he's got a kind of, he's got a crew that are just phenomenal. But yeah, if you're free this weekend, dude, please, I want to sail with you. Have some fun. Whether it's offline, online, either way. Owen Jones, how you doing? What's up, Zelly? How you doing, my friend? Welcome on down, and welcome to Astro. It's very dark down here. I'll explain what's been going on over the last 4 streams, going into the 5th. We got Don Pope. How you doing, Don? Welcome on down. We got Ed LZ. How you doing? We got Alex as well. Hope you're doing well, Alex. Welcome back. Seen you yesterday. We got Fire Dragon. Good evening, sir. Over on Twitch. Over on Mixer. Thank you very much for following. That is InSpyBoy09. He says, I'm on Xbox One. Please add me on Xbox One. I will give you my gamer tag coming up right now, dude. I play Astroneer on all platforms. I don't technically play on... I just typed in platforms. I don't play on Xbox anymore, but I do play on Windows side, and we are going to be organising a community play at some point between either the weekend and into next week. Who else have I missed? Skyfall, how you doing? Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Coppery Marrow's up in the house. He's checking his wallet. Now, with everybody kind of here, there's 20 folks. If you're on Twitch, unfortunately, and you're on Mixer, you can't be involved. But I'm gonna choose a winner, right? And what this winner is going to be is our stream boss, and this is how we're going to do it for the season. We've got our stream boss up there, who's Lucas, right? You can't beat him. He's all hail stream boss. This is the stream boss. The stream boss battle boss. Stream battle boss. Either way, when people go in for the exclamation mark boss and they fight the boss, that's got to be you. So we're going to do a winner, exclamation mark winner, and we're going to see who it comes up as. This will include me as well, but it doesn't give anybody any difference of odds. It's completely random, and we're going to see who is going to be our boss this evening, and you can choose your name, so make sure you tell me. And the winner is Brozelli Gaming. I think that's kind of fixed. I don't want to be the boss, right? That kind of not really fair, I'll say. It's supposed to be even chance. They don't get Cubase straight away. Rigged. It's rigged. No, I'm not having it. Right, shut down, reporting you. Right, we'll do another winner, and see who's going to be. Right, okay, Sylvia. I want you to decide our boss, that is you. So whether it's Sylvia, Queen of Fire, or whatever you want, tell me what it is, and people will battle you tonight. Sorry, I missed Leatherman's. I think he's done it again to kind of get my attention, but he's on 5,000 health. I don't know why he's done it again. More health. You were on full health, bro. You were on full health. But I know it was. Sorry, it wasn't Leatherman. It was Lucas. Sorry, dude. Lucas says, "Hey Zelly, how's your day? I'm on a donation streak for 8 days. How's your day? Hope your day is amazing. We'll get there eventually. I can read on a 5-year-old's level. I say this for lots of people, but we all love the content. Thank you very much. I've been kind of more regular with our streams again, and I kind of want to branch out to what I talked about in our Discord the other night. But Lucas, if you are in our Discord, ping me at Broselli Gaming in our Discord. I'm going to give you something special, my friend, because 8 days worth of support on the row is just phenomenal, and I can't thank you anymore. And he threw another 24, and it's just more health for me. But he's fully healed. He's 5,000. If you want to take him on, you can do. Lucas is trying to get Sylvia interested. Who will she choose, if anyone? No, it's all up to her. How she chooses it. But let me know, Sylvia. I'm watching the chat. And I'm just going to kind of recap about where we're up to with this particular save and series build, however you wish it to be. But we're on Steam and we started again. Now I wanted to do a mega build. Now a mega build is usually something just mammoth, something crazy that we do at BZG, and it's been some time since I did a mammoth build. But I'm not doing a build, I'm doing a mammoth demolition or reconstruction, however you want to see it, because we can't build how we used to build. I've wanted to do this for a while, since I realized that this layer completely encases Atrox, which is not even the first cave layer, it's just before the first cave layer. But you can't get through it with anything lower than a mod 2 drill. And because of the shapes that it gives, when I uncovered it a while ago, I was quite intrigued by it, because I was still trying to science the true flat and, you know, try everything possible to turn around and say no to it, because by George I wanted to say yes, there is a way, but unfortunately it just wasn't. But there's so many close ways you can do it, and this is kind of one of them. So I want to strip this planet back. It gives you these shapes. It's better when you use a drill mod 1 on a rover, because it does take more away than the terrain tool mod 1, which gives you more of a flat finish. You'll see like it's a couple of different levels, but the idea is to uncover this and take off the entire crust around Atrox, removing all those deadly plants. Unfortunately, all the lovely decor that's in there, but you know, you got to have a bit of give and take. Now as you go through, it goes in this kind of what I'm referring to as a slab form. So each, as it goes further from, we're on true north now, as we go around its kind of surface, it starts to drop down, and I'm calling these slabs basically because that's what they are to me. It's just like slabs of layers, just, you know, kind of making a spherical shape. So you get your first layer there, your second slab there, your third slab there. What you find is that the distance between this flat surface and the floor gets shorter and shorter as you start to, you know, travel the circumference of the planet. That's a bit where we drove up. So it gets a bit tricky when using the rovers, because they get a bit stuck, because it's gone from flat to more of an angle going up. But this is the main reason why I chose this planet. It does have it on other planets, but not like this one. Now, with Atrox not being the smallest planet, I have set the bar a bit higher. Could have gone for the Solo or Novus, but I really wanted to do this planet because it is just it's one of the primary planets, mainly because of the gases. You get three particular gases on this planet: methane, helium, and something else, sulfur. And you can only obtain them there, I think. Was methane on another planet? Don't quote me on that. But those three main gases are here, but also it's one of the best for getting instant bites from the small research. Right, Vigio Studios. Hey Zelly, how you doing, Vigio? Welcome on down. Let me just read the chat. Landman says, I don't know how the boss thing works. I watched your vids and decided to go ahead and watch the stream. Well, welcome on down to stream. How the kind of boss works. There's 4 different commands that you can do. There's 5. Every one of them has an exclamation mark in front of it, and you've got exclamation mark wallet. That's the first one I want you to try, and that'll tell you how much time you've had within our community when you've been watching, and how many super sovereigns you got, which is the currency that you use to play the battles. So check that. If you don't have any super sovereigns, I will sort you out. It usually takes a couple of minutes if you're new to the family. But you can boost them in obvious ways like subscribing or following. But I will give you some bites so you can play them. So the battles themselves is exclamation mark boss, where you all fight a boss. You want to take in some of the regulars and the mods in there to help you out. Now that'll cost you a certain amount of super sovereigns. I can't remember how much it is. I think it might be 100. Let me see. Oh, it's not telling me how much. Oh, the cost is, yeah, it's 100 super sovereigns to go for a boss battle. And it's divided by how many winners there is. There's another one which is hugs, exclamation mark hugs with the S on the end, no Z's, space, and then a person's name. You can have a one-to-one hug battle, have a pillow fight and knock your friends out in a nice, gentle way. And then there's exclamation mark FFA, which is free-for-all. So you can all have a battle together and there's one winner at the end. And then the last one is heist. Now heist is a big win or lose, and that's exclamation mark heist space and then a value. The value is up to 10 million, well 9,999,000 blah blah blah. So you can lose and you can win big. So just be prepared for that one. But you have to enter an amount. So I hope that's covered for everybody. Real good. So helium, hydrogen, methane, something else. I don't think it's got hydrogen on this planet. I will double check, because I don't want to look like it's very full. Nitrogen. So methane, nitrogen, sulfur, helium. There you go. So it's nitrogen, not hydrogen. Otherwise that would make life so much easier. But there you go. Coppery Marrow's going for a hugs battle with Cube. Oh, you're in trouble, bro. Did you check your wallet? So you did. So you got 60 super sovereigns. Let me just sort you out, Lampman. And I will boost you up to what you would usually get when you subscribe or follow, which is 2,000 super sovereigns. Let me just find you. Currency. And then copy your name into there. Bam, there you are. 60 super sovereigns. Do you know what? I'm not going to give you 2,000. I'm just going to add 2 zeros onto your 60. Inspy Boy, did you add me on Xbox? Oh no, hold on. I watch your YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Inspire Boy. Welcome on down. Sorry, Coleman broke my restream with his donations and sharing the love. Thanks, bro. Luigi the Mario, how you doing over on Mixer as well? The biggest dono I've ever seen is 100 million by Epic Games. How do you mean, Luigi? What have I missed there? So this is Atrox, yeah, or Atrox, however you want to pronounce it. Inspired Boy, you are the best. Thank you very much. Not only good as the community around me, I've got a fantastic community, and that's just not being a kiss up. It's true, and it proves it. The guy 920, hey bro, what's up? He's over on Twitch. How you doing? Sorry, my restream got broke, as I say. Coleman smashed it. Being too generous. Selfish, you do. Selfish. He's checked as well. He's got 6,010. Ooh. There's a cooldown there, Coppery. So, basically, anyway, let me just give you a catch up. So, where we're up to. This is stream number 5. My idea was to come over, strip Atrox, however you want to pronounce it, from its crust, to reveal this tier 3, strength 3 soil, which you cannot permeate or punch through with anything lower than a tier 2 mod. So tier 1s won't go through. So what we're doing is basically stripping that back with terrain tools and with one of the beasts. So we created one of the beasts last night, which is basically a soil monster. Now we did create a crane to put on it, as I think it was our wonderful friend Lakota who wanted to try the crane, which was fantastic. It turns out that we did try that because there's a bit of an issue with it. So we built the crane, put a load of storage on the back so we can go get loads of soil. Now we're still kind of building up to get full soil canisters, and we've got a kind of a depot here so the rovers can come back, take a completely empty extra large storage and drop their extra large storage off. So just keeping it going, and then using the beautiful BCG. Oh man, that wasn't supposed to happen. It's supposed to be linked together. I don't have my headphones up. Oh, by the way, I said it's community play, didn't I? And guess what? I haven't put it on. Right, that's got... Okay, we'll put that at the back. We'll take that empty one off. It's got some weird stuff on it. So we'll connect these up. Move these away. And then we'll show you the base that we grinded. Now we played for like four plus hours yesterday. Just lost track of times, like 4 to 5, between 4 and 5 a.m. for me. And but yeah, just time flies with this game. But we got a lot done. We got a fair bit stripped back, a lot of places uncovered, but mostly we got our machines and equipment up and running. And we've got the new and improved infinite resource machine. Now how does it work? I'm glad you asked, but you didn't. It's simple. It's elementary, my dear Watsons. You take quartz or soil, bang it in the soil centrifuge, make quartz. So 2 canisters or a full soil centrifuge will make 4 quartz. You take those 4 quartz, you smash them on a furnace, you turn those lovely things into glass, then you turn that glass into either equipment that takes it, which is an oxygen tank and a small wind turbine. You craft those, you throw them in the big munch. We got the extra large munch here. Yummy! It grinds those up and it kicks out for each item 0.5 of a scrap, so half a scrap. Let's kickstart that. That'll do that. It'll make that. That'll make some more. We kickstart that again, and what we do is we go online for the wonderful people. Sorry, Squid. Oh, by the way, really important note. Astroneer is just updated, so we are now... Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Has just updated and rolled out. I believe it's coming on to... I don't. It should be out by now, but onto Xbox and Windows as well. But 1.1.3, I kept adding an extra 1 by the way, but it's 1.1.3.0 has now been rolled out between all platforms, so Steam, Windows and Xbox. And what has been rolled out was the test that was done in EFT that was recently tested, and that's been kind of shipped now. So the problem with that was causing like a hanging bug and causing crashes and stuff. So it was a small fix, but there is a few kind of issues to adjust in this particular build and going forward on performance and bug fixes. But the biggest one is about the crane. So as I was saying, we built the crane, and unfortunately the clients that join me, so the gamers that come into our wonderful game, that's you folks, cannot use this. They can use it and operate it in a way where they can turn it on, the drill will spin, and you can move the crane itself, but it won't deform. It also won't produce any sound or any kind of visual effects that it causes, such as like the dust kicking up or the sparks on hard soil. So I'm hoping it's been reported, Joe's acknowledged it, so it's all good. With a few other things that we found out as well. This is Leatherman. Bam! He's up in the house quick as silver. Quick as silver quick. Quicksilver's quick. So yeah. Hopefully that'll be fixed. But we're going to remove that actually, since we cannot use it. And it's not as efficient, I'm going to call it, as the front of the rover. Right. So you got to be really careful, because one of the other things that we found is that we've got quicksand now. It's not for the players, but the players do kind of get stuck a fair bit. You just see when we walk, we get stuck. We get stuck there, and you have to do a little jump, and then kind of get stuck a little bit. But what's happening with some, it's not all of the modules. These don't seem to sink through the large storage, but the modules, any tier 1 resources, tier 2 equipment, it'll start to kind of quicksand through when you go away from it. So once you exit your area of effect, and obviously Leatherman's in the way, so it won't go down, but it'll slowly start to kind of sink. He's just realised and he's coming over. He's like, I'm coming. So let me just catch up with chat. GG, good game. Coppery Marrow won that hug battle. You got plenty more to play with, lad, man. Could I join Cubase? 100%. When it's a community play, you're more than welcome to come on down. Just remember, we're on Steam now. That important note that I didn't finish off, we are no longer on the EFT build. With this update rolling at 1.1.3.0 rolling out on all platforms now, we've gone back to the main branch. So if you're on Steam, make sure you go right click on Astroneer in your library, go to betas, and unselect that EFT build. The update itself is only 50 megabytes, so it's really small. I'd say it's just one main fix that was causing like a real problem, because if you can't play the game, that's a serious issue. But they fixed it quite quick. Mario Coppery Marrow, stop picking on Cubase. Daniel Robinson, how you doing? What's in 1.1.3.0? So what is basically in this? Let me go and get word for word what it is. And if you want it yourself, you go over to the amazing Astroneer official Discord. The link is in the description right now. I'll do a fresh one for Twitch. But you head over there. It's got every bit of information. If you're an Astroneer nerd like me, that's the place to be. Got fantastic community support. You can get information from devs as well. They all communicate with the community. It really is special community. And you'll also get leaks and early bits of information. So let me just go into the old patch notes and read word for word what it is. So hotfix, it's just like a small patch. 1.1.3.0 on 23rd of May 2019, version 1.1.3 is a hotfix for a freeze/hang that was happening for players on all platforms. It caused the game to infinitely hang without a proper crash and didn't produce a crash dump. This fix includes changes to prevent the hang, as well as some safeguards to make sure crashes like this produce a crash report we can action on, so they can get information back about that crash, which helps them a lot. Oh, dude. Okay, so Lucas, you need to ping me. You need to go into our Discord, go into general chat, and ping me. In fact, do you know what? I'll find you. I think he has done it. I think he did ping me. He did. There he is. Bam. Do you know what? There you go, my friend. You got a brand new role. Check your rollout. You are one of very few, and I appreciate your support. And yeah, you get nice little bits of perks in there. So check yourself out, bruv. But yeah, from me and the family and all of our community, thank you very much. The Black Developer, how you doing? Welcome on down. He says, biggest thing they need to fix is the fact that loading solar systems does not happen all the time on loading screens. The biggest thing they need to fix is the fact that loading solar system does not happen all the time. Can you break that down a little bit more, dude. Daniel says, oh, okay. Thank you. No, it's not a problem. You're very welcome. How do I join you? We aren't friends on Steam. Cuba, you need to add me on Steam. But here's the problem. I've got too many friends. Not boasting or flexing that I'm popular. But yeah, I've got too many friends. So give me a minute. We're going to do a bit of a page. Oh, I've got Satisfactory running in the background. Excuse me. That's not good. We're coming back to you later. Your second stream. But for now, you need to get gone. I mean, Astroneers performing pretty good with this front in the background. That's laggy as anything. Boop, there it goes. Sweet, you're okay. You're all on your own now, Astro. Sorry, birdie. Also, I'm in the wrong suit. Let me see. I mean, oof. Should be good. Now, you go away as well. Tiddly pip. What was I checking? I was checking my friends list. Few friends online. Okay, let's go down to people offline and stop. Okay. 5 weeks ago. Okay, bye. Sorry. It's nothing personal. It really is nothing personal. In fact, let me just kind of close the main screen down so I'm not flashing everybody's stuff. But I'm still here. Unfriend, sorry. If you want to unfriend me again, more than happy. But right now, there's people who want to play. And that's priority. Let's see if we've got 4 months ago. That's Nakota. No, Nakota was on the other night. Okay, that one can go. Sesame Street. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3. So if you want to add me, press !mark Steam in the chat and it will ping my Steam account. Take you straight there. You can add me. There's some space now. What does everyone else I kind of play with? Stackman. No, he was online just now. I don't think I've ever played with you, so we'll say Avida saying. Okay, so I've freed up 3. So if you want to hit me up, and I'm chatting through the new Steam Chat mobile app. Nice. I'm live streaming. Talk later. Thank you. But yeah, if you want to add me, did you get it? Did you do it? No? !mark Steam. There you go. That's my Steam name. So if you want to add me, come and join in. Just make sure that you've got the latest update down. And okay, so we're gonna go pick. Ooh, let me put the game back. There you go. We've got Leatherman. Ooh, we got. Is that Bubbles? It is. It's Bubbles in the Galactic suit. Oh, sorry, Galactic skin. Oh, it's developer. Nice. Welcome on down. So you know the score, chaps. Join any chat room that you can in our Discord, and I will add you. Where's my camera? Kind of. There we go. Nice. We got 2 deaths yesterday, so think we're gonna clear those. So we wasted. Let's say it's 100 Exo credits each clone. We cost the company 200 Exo credits yesterday. Let's see how many we can charge them today. I know I'm in stream, Bluestone. Sorry, Bluestone, I didn't see you there. Unfortunately, do you need my? I'll get it for you now, my friend. If you're trying to get it on, I don't think you're going to be able to get it to you because why? I need Nightbot to work on Twitch. We need to fix Twitch. We need to sort Twitch out. Twitch, I promise you, this week you are my priority over the next few days. Going to get you sorted out. Ooh, be scandy. Right, let's go pick Leatherman up and developer. We should be in our wonderful Discord. Comment says, yay, Zelly, he's the sugar daddy. Not just the big, but the whole community and family of BZG. Just like Outshadow when he gifted a game. It's not just for me to play, it's for you. Where are we? So let me just join chat room. Paul Leatherman in there. And let me just get my ear muffs. Big ear warmers. Hello, sir. Are you there?
These keep you warm in the winter?
They sure do. Dude, you want to hear the bass in these bad boys.
What are they?
They are a replacement for my earlier Razer Kraken 7.1 surround headset. But this one's a different one. So I changed it up because the only one they had was a green one, which I have a green screen. So that just imagine me having these headphones on, and they were
That would look amazing.
They were invisible. You'd see like holes in my head and stuff. So I couldn't go with that. So they had another one on the shelf, which was the tournament edition, which is it's not as good because it doesn't have the 7.1 surround, but you know that was for the likes of when I was playing first person shooters and listening to footsteps and stuff.
Okay.
Which I don't really do much anymore. So this particular headset has two connections. It has just an audio jack, normal audio jack, and then it has a controller which is USB. So
ooh, fancy.
So it's got two forms. So I just plug it into my microphone because that's got a place. But the more you know. Choop. Blue, now I'm here. Did Sez say anything about exclusivity? Explain, Blue. Pretty please. Is it better when I join YouTube chats? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've just seen coming over. Yes and no. Sorry, I've got two, like, I'm giving you like the full loadout of what I'm doing here. But I've got two chats. I've got Restream chat and I've got YouTube chat. And YouTube chat's the first one I look at, and then the other one. So I do apologise. Exclusivity when it comes to what exactly? Skyfall says, O2, thanks very much for having me back. I'm concerned about the Epic Games Store and I hope they aren't joining them. Right, okay, so there's always... Just get this out the way, right, okay. But just deal with this from my point of view. There's this stigma when it comes to developers or companies merging with other companies and why they do it. To enter into the gaming world, I mean, from System Era's point of view, from what I've watched them be and become from whence they came in like the public eye to me, which was a small team. They launched the game 2016 in December. It was early access, really great game, so much potential that I've seen in it. Enjoyed it for what it was, and then found True Flat. Then that become an absolute love to me in the game and life. But they got great reviews, great sales, great feedback. They didn't kind of expect it was a small team, and then they grew really rapid and quick. But they also took a deal as well, which they got funding from. Oh man, it's gone over here. Unreal. Is it Unreal? No. What's Unreal's engine? Oh, I've lost my mind. But I'm sure it's Unreal. They got funding anyway, which is going to help them out. But not only did they get funding, they get support from another company's end with tools and information about their actual engine and how to help them out. And same with Epic as well. I know people have got the stigma about Epic using Chinese Chinese kind of software. They admitted that and they fixed that. So there's always going to be kind of a drawback, and that was one of them. I don't think we'll ever see Astroneer at this stage going with Epic Games. They are where they are. They're doing some stuff with is it Gear? Oh, is it Gear 5 or something? Sorry if I'm not recalling it right, but the kind of, and that was to get them more known worldwide in different places, because this is a universal game. It's not aimed anywhere like the US or Europe. Anyway, it's in space, so it's a universal kind of language people can speak. Space exploration. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, it'll kind of connect with you if you've got that love of this sort of game. So yeah, they'll branch out and do things. Satisfactory, they took a deal and they're stuck in for 12 months, but they get support along the way with that. So it's not just kind of the money that helps with getting a team and developing things, but they also get the vital kind of team support and advice and guidance when it comes to their product and somebody using it. So anyway, you missed my big comment, says Coppery. Sorry, dude, I was just kind of putting that out there, but it'll be sad if they did do that, but I don't think it will. I have a suggestion for you. Put 2 cranes with hydrogen thrusters atop a large rover. So hydrogen at the end. Get 2 people to pilot the vehicle. By turn it on and move the cranes. What? So you want to fly it in space? And oh, my days, Lucas. And they're too late to come in. He's destroyed you. He's sharing the love. And he's now the stream boss. All hail to the new stream boss. And they're too late. Welcome on down, my friend. It says, support your local Zelly. Hello, friends. Have you got a Zelly near you? I mean, I'm in the UK. So is there like a US version? Is he actually clones of me? The Exo Dynamics put clones, real life clones out in the world. Can I post links in chat? Depends what it's about, dude. But they'll get shut down straight away. If you tell me what it's about or send me it in Discord, we'll look at it. So the big comment was about the cranes. I don't want to fly it off. We kind of just want to like destroy as much soil as possible. But the problem is with the crane is that it doesn't work for a client. It only works for the host. I will friend you on Steam. Okay, friend me on Steam. Add me. I want to see that little waving hand there. I'll give you my Steam profile again. Bam. Lucas says, why you bullying me? It wasn't me. It was just they're too late. Well, there is a sale currently. The value in games. Well, just sales kind of everywhere. I mean, the last sale I had was on Humble. I don't know if it's still on now, but with Humble, a part of it goes to charity, so you get a bit of a win-win. You get Astroneer. It's a fantastic game, and part of it goes to a good cause. It won't let you post links, but if you send me the link in Discord, I will look at it and check it because we're family friendly. I have to make sure that stuff goes through. That is right. Nightbot doesn't seem to respond on Twitch. No, I haven't got that one set up for Twitch. Hence your upgrades coming very soon. Right, Leatherman. Where are you, sir? Have we lost you?
Right here.
He's right there. Cubes has sent me a DM. Sent me his... I can't accept on that because I'm on a different Steam account on this computer. I'm so bad at this. I sent you my link. Yeah, you have to have me, dude. Colbert says, Broselli, my bank doesn't like me right now, so I can't. Dude, no. Do you know, all I ever ask is that you come, enjoy, either get involved when you play, smack that like button, support us that way. Nothing ever more. And anything that does come is super grateful, but you come first, and that's the main thing. So, yeah, I appreciate it, my man. Enjoy your role. And we'll be having monthly chats. Right, we're going to ban him. We're going to ban him. Okay, let me just ban Coleman. He has just literally turned round and said his bank doesn't like him right now. And he's throwing more away. Dude, you could have bought yourself a couple of subs with that. But I appreciate it, my man. And thank you very much. It keeps us going here at BCG. And when dedicated servers comes, you can be sure 100% we are going to be having servers for you guys and gals at home to come and join us, whether you're on Xbox, Windows, or Steam. They're going to be rolled out through everyone. Do I like your idea? I do like your idea, but not for this particular save. I kind of don't want vehicles left up in space. But we can't use it for drilling. Do you know what? When our Xbox One comes along, our Xbox Play, either this weekend or next week, we will set up our PPPS. Yeah, our PPPS, which stands for Platform Planetary Propulsion System, which is basically a platform. We can upgrade it. We can take super mega friends, put 4 thrust. Oh, we are going to be upgrading the PPPS to the XL PPPS. And yeah, we can launch some rovers into space. We can launch full bases. We'll have some funsies. But this particular save is all about taking out the soil. I kind of want to do the minimum amount of damage, but I'm going to be doing the maximum. So let them move. What are you up to? What do you want to do, buddy?
Making canisters for this massive storage mess.
Massive storage mess. Would you like me to kind of assist you before I go out? Do some munching? Developer, are you up in our Discord? If so, join our chat, my friend. Come on down. Or if you're just going to listen from the stream, let me know so I can give you some direction, because I think you can help me. I want to get you equipped with a new whip. If it's community play, folks, you're more than welcome to come on down. Don't have to ask. Just get in. Coppery Marrow says, and I can join. Yay! Let me know if you do join and you're stuck on the starter planet, which is silver. Let us know. We'll come pick you up. It's a lot easier. We've got the stuff here. Carmen says, hey, Sally. Hi, Carmen. I'm reporting a bug right now. What's the bug, Black Developer? Is it giant resin? Just putting that out there. Is it giant resin? Caleb, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back. How you doing? Caleb, there might be space. Get in if you want to play. Sylvia says, I would like to, but I'm not rich, but there's a charity live stream on 25th, which is something I want to help with. Sylvia, you do what makes you happy, and give it to others is absolutely fantastic. And, you know, people have needs, so put it where you need to put it. But yeah, let us know what that charity stream is. If you're in our Discord, Sylvia, DM me with details. We've got our charity stream coming up soon, and we haven't done one yet, but this one is for a local girl, you know, which is kind of related to us. It's it's Mrs. Z's best friend's next door neighbour who has a little girl who's in need. So stay tuned for the next few weeks, because I'm going to be in some pain. I'm going to be taking some punishment. And you can be a part of that. And one of the things is going to be a beard dye. We're going to do different tiers of colours. And the top one being a rainbow colour, which we're going to get done by a local hairdressers. Or salon, however you want to put it. And the other one, which is more entertaining, which is a live stream leg waxing. There's not just me, there's a few other people as well. So yeah, I'm getting my leg waxed for charity. So when that gets sorted in Discord, hope you'll come along and sponsor me, and I'll be live streaming it so you can watch your well-earned well-earned support going to good use. So Cube says, check Discord. I'm in Discord, my friend. I can't see anything. Oh yeah, there you are. Bam, let me just bring you down. You are muted, just to make you aware of that, Cubes. Herkerman, welcome back. How you doing? Ooh, Cheetah. How are you, Cheetah? Explain, please, sir, your accusations of cheating. If you're referring to the would you? Blue says, would you visit the SES office? Yes, if I could. If you got me some tickets to go to Seattle, even if it's for the day, go there for a couple of hours and then come back. Yes, I'd love to visit them. I'd love to see kind of the inner workings. But it'd just be surreal, it'd just be unreal to meet the folks that are behind this beautiful game. Evening, Zelly, sir. How you do, Penman? Salute you. Good evening, Commander. Everyone give Penman a nice warm welcome as he returns to his warm seat above the SSPPTXY7 Enterprise BCG shuttle. Caleb says, what's up, dude? Can you not get in? There's no space. Let me just, I've got 2. Okay, we'll do them in order. Boom. There you go, pigeon. Bam. Now we're going to be going for about 3 hours tonight. Because we've got a second streak coming up. And I don't want to be going until 5 o'clock in the morning. Although I love this game. It just consumes me. But yeah, if people leave and jump out, you know, you've always got space. But we can only get 3 extra players in. Colin says, check my DMs. I will check my DMs, my friend. Okay. I don't know if... Caleb, just let me know if you're in game. Oh, sweet. That's cool. I need to kind of get... We've got Minecraft for PC. I need to get onto it. Z1 sent me a message regarding Minecraft. He's just launched his new server. So if you're into Minecraft, maybe go check him out. See if you can get on a server if you've got some worthy skills to offer. And yeah, I'm definitely going to kind of pop over. I'll play Minecraft with my boys. You've met them, Lewis and Harvey. They've streamed on here a few times and joined me with a few things. But yeah, they played Minecraft and I played Minecraft with them. We built a castle and we built a mine, but it was all vanilla stuff and it was on Xbox. And I know that Buddy set up some stuff and it was just kind of mind blowing. But Buddy's just way too advanced for the likes of me, because I'm an absolute probably just like the worst person to have with a game that you're super experienced in. How'd you make sticks? How'd you do this? How'd you do that? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Yeah, and sometimes it can get a bit too much. But yeah, I need to try. Give it a go. What am I doing? Quartz. Okay. So our plan tonight is to excavate as much as we can. I kind of want to start doing a layer from our furthest point and go straight out, which will give us an exit towards the surface. Okay, developer, if you're listening, my friend, make yourself a wonderful rover. There is plenty of stuff on the base. We'll get loads of resources. In fact, developer, do you know how the infinite resource works? The infinite resource machine works? If not, come over and I'll show you. I've seen the video. It's a good start. What's that? Both I missed. Infinite resource is still a title, and I wonder what it does. Well, upload the YT, welcome on down. I think it stands for YouTube, so if you've got a channel, nice work. I've just called developer over just to explain it to him. So the infinite resource machine, as soon as this system was available, I put it to perfect use. There's other ways of doing it. There was an exploit where it came to graphite, but it required kind of going out there. This is more dependent on soil, so it's turning something that you have got almost infinite supply of into other things, into anything that you want, so any resource. So how the process goes is soil. So 2 cans of soil will produce 4 quartz. Now with those 4 quartz, you're going to smelt them into 4 glass. Now with the glass, you craft anything you want on your backpack. There's only 2 things. One is an oxygen tank, and the other is a, whoa, that's loud, a small wind turbine. Oh, that's so loud. So whichever one you want to build, it basically gives you the same output, which is 0.5 of one unit, one piece of scrap. So shredding 4 oxygen tanks will give you 2 scrap. Once you've got that scrap, it's super simple. You can turn that scrap, which was formerly soil, into whatever you want. So let's trade for. Ooh, actually, can we abuse the system there? what did we do? We did 4. We get 2 extra back. Okay. Okay, there's a bit more of an exploit when it comes to this system. But usually you trade for whatever you want, whatever you need, whether it be iron, hematite, wolframite, titanite, lithium. So yeah. That's how it works. Use clay. So clay's another one, but I've kind of just got stubborn and just stuck with the tanks and the wind turbines, because it's just the same sort of output. Because with the clay you can turn it into tier 1 drill mods and then shred them, but you don't get much for them. So I've always kind of stuck with quartz, and it's paid out. Can you get someone else to try if the scrap glitch works? What scrap glitch? When it comes to the battery, it doesn't work. I've not tried it in this latest update, but all they've changed is one particular thing, so I don't see that having a domino effect or any adverse changes to the rest of the game. If I could try it, I could make a battery and shred it. I don't think it'll work. Okay. So we take that, that'll shred that, that'll smelt that. Boosh, 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 boosh. So yeah, if you make yourself some aluminum alloy, make yourself a rover. I've detached one of my rovers, so you can take that with you. So if you take 2, and we'll just get a load of soil, bring it back, and work out some sort of plan for stripping back the Atrox crust. Bam! A wild Gina emerges. Gina, Bambina, the only lady with a song. Woo! How you doing, Gina? Welcome on down. Long time no speak. That's a lie. It was only like a while ago in Astroneers Discord. Link in description. Bing! How you doing, Gina? Hope you're doing well. Can you play with us tonight? Can you? No, maybe? Will we get the honour? What are you pointing at? What's the matter, Caleb? Caleb, what's... Look, what's wrong? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, this is me. Have you lost... Oh, did you jump out of Discord again? He sent me some DMs, so maybe. Okay, let's just double check. Broselli, I'm at Discord. Caleb, how you doing?
Hey.
Hi. Hi there. How you doing, Caleb?
Better. I'm actually on at a time where my computer won't freak out and crash and burn and die.
All right. Well, you just got to be nice to it, right? You know, have a conversation with it every now and again, and you know, tell it.
I bring a gift.
What's that? Copper.
It's
Okay. In fact, do you know what? That's a useful gift. I'll be more gratuitous. Thank you very much.
I had it in my bag when my computer crashed last night, so I didn't know.
Ah, that's all good. Yeah. So, did you get what I was saying to you in stream?
Yeah.
So, just make some aluminum alloy. I'll trade for some laterite and copper if you need it. Just have a look what's above the storage on that side. But yeah, if you just tell me, I'll trade for it for you. Sounds good. It's a teamwork. In fact, I trade for...
You gotta say it like a Russian. Sounds...
But I'm Italian.
No. I'm Mario.
Oh,
I kind of like Mario.
can you...
Mario is illegal.
Can you try it? Right, okay, so let's trade for a piece of lithium. Let me do the scrap for you. For you, I will...
We have lithium.
We do have lithium.
Yeah, I'm looking at a piece. I'm holding a piece.
Okay, could you make that into a small battery and come over to the infinite resource machine, please?
If I could find the battery.
Have
I
we
don't think
not?
we have it unlocked.
Oh, you're joking.
We need bites.
Okay, give me like, give me a minute or 6 or 12. How much is the batteries at 2,100? 2,500.
Yeah,
2,000.
800.
Okay, right. Let me just fill up with O2. Have we got any? Yeah, we've got resin. Okay. I'll be back.
Oxygen.
How many bytes do we have? 800.
802. Exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to say I need 3 to 4 bytes. That's all I need. And this is why we're on this planet. If we need anything, we can get it. I don't have a thruster. Sylvia, are you in game? What? So you cook and then immediately straw. Huh?
Should we trade for some malachite? Leatherman?
Yeah, do whatever you want. I'm just making canisters right now to try to get these ready to go for the rovers.
I have just traded for laterite for you, so malachite
I
you're going to need
did
next.
notice that.
Okay.
So, yeah. Smelters aren't over here.
Okay, one more little bite and then we're good, baby. Ooh, we get 2 for the price of... Not 2. Okay, so head towards the
Yeah, I was
North
gonna
Pole.
say 2 for the price of 2.
2 for the price of 2. Skyfall joined when I is Skyfall in the game?
Ding.
Does that mean Skyfall's over on Silver? Is it full Cube? I think it is. I think we're having a tussle and a fight. Ow! I just got spiked, mummy.
You guys should have a hug fight in the stream to see who gets going in the game.
It doesn't work though because it's like first come first serve. It's literally like
it'd be an interesting idea.
no, of course it would. We used to select people, but then it just kind of didn't work out.
Yeah, because your player base or your friend base grew so large.
So it was either, well, I've got over, this is not me kind of boast or, what do you call it, flexing? I'm not flexing, bruv. But yeah, I've got like nearly 200 friends who play Astroneer.
Woohoo! I
So-
don't even have that many hours in the game, and I've already beaten the game multiple times. And I'm working on getting all the supplies you gotta do every last achievement.
You know you don't ever beat the game until you kill your save, right? That's the end game. That's the real end game.
I've been there. I helped a friend. We put like 5 halves on every planet just because.
Okay. Right, you sort your rover out. I've got to go pick some friends up. I'll be back. If you want anything, I'm not getting it.
If you want anything, don't call me.
Don't expect anything. No, I won't bring you anything back.
Zelly, can you pick me up?
No, sorry, I've already left. Can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Can you pick me up a
Okay,
shuttle
the-
full of
Lithium.
Actually,
Yeah,
if
well,
you
actually.
do want graphite, there is some graphite on one of the mountains near spawn.
Oh,
near
there's a
the
ton
base.
of graphite over here.
Right,
It was.
Leatherman, I'll make you a trade for it. I will go get you as much lithium as you need, but you've got to make me some hydrazine.
Oh, you want hydrazine? Okay, I can do that. I need soil though. You gonna go get some soil?
Well,
Cool.
that ain't happening for about the next couple of minutes because I'm making aluminum alloy and then I'm making rubber, so you're gonna have to wait, pretty boy.
Pretty boy. Ooh, that's a compliment. As soon as you, a guest player, put the battery in the shredder, you immediately draw it back into your backpack. Yes, that used to be an issue, but they changed that a while ago. So I can't see it being a thing now because the only thing they've changed is this one bug fix, which again stops the crashes. That is a massive moth. Hey, birdie, can you settle down? No, just chill. You're more than welcome to sit by my light and absorb all its, natural UVs, but not natural. That's obviously like. There you go.
delicious.
He's sat on the wall. No. It's massive. There you go. He's in the umbrella. I have 93 friends that play Astroneer. I mean, this is my jam. This is what I love. This is what we do.
That's it.
What was that? Ooh-wee.
Raven.
resin. We've got loads of resin. I have 10 lol and 4 are from this community. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how. Where is it? Luke Coleman says, I have one friend who plays Astroneer. How is that possible? Get on our Discord. We've got loads of us who plays. Whether you're on Xbox, Windows, or Steam, there's loads of us. And again, whether you join our Discord or join Astroneer, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm selling it. Hold on.
Dude, you're slow. You gotta keep up.
I'm not an auctioneer. And then we got our Discord, and then we got the Astroneer Discord. You go to the Astroneer Discord, and you get. So if you go over to the Astroneer Discord, Gina, the wonderful Gina Bambina, is going to hit you up with those wonderful links. They have a player select. Again, whichever Discord you go to, make sure you check the information and rules. Select which ones that apply to you, and it will open up the channels that you need. And you can go and find so many friends. They've got a bigger group than us. It's the official one. You want to be there. It's the best place to be. And Gina's a mod over there as well. Gina for the win. Gina for the Q&A team.
Quite a few people over there.
Why do you troll people over there?
It's fun, you know. You log on with like a 40-year-old guy, and he understands every one of your references, and then you just do something stupid, and he's like, "Why?"
Yeah, why? That's like when Nova blew me up, and it was like, dude, why?
The real question you should be asking is why not?
Because it just wasn't appropriate. There's rules to being a gentleman. Anyway.
I never said I was a gentleman.
Who've we got over here? Who's here? Skyfall. Come on, get in the shuttle. Is anyone else here? Whoever's left on silver, you've got literally 30 seconds to get in the shuttle. Otherwise, you're staying here. Hickerman says, Astroneer is harder than Dark Souls. No, come on, bro. Dark Souls was near impossible, especially when you're doing the big kind of the arena. I never got past like level 20. Or the maze. What was that about? Gina, can we start funding for a tip for Bros Ellie to visit the SES office? If you wanna support us, here's the best place. This is genuinely the best place where you can support us. I would love to go visit them. I really, really would. I'd love to go to like PAX or anything like that, but I'm a stay-at-home dad. A lot of different kind of things. But the main thing is like getting over
Zelly, is carbon fiber new? Like when I open the research chamber, it has a thing for carbon fiber.
Shh, Leatherman. We don't speak about the carbon fiber. I found it many moons ago, and
It says it takes resource 1, resource 2, and it takes
gas
fuel 1.
fuel 1. Yeah. I released that image about eight months ago. And I deleted it after like 2 minutes. I was like, oh, maybe you shouldn't have shared that. I was like, okay. But I was like, carbon fiber, oh my god. So,
it's as soon as I open the chemistry lab, but it won't let me choose anything else.
No, so that's there's a bug where it's on the chemistry lab. We're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. 30 seconds to spin. There's a bug for clients, because I joined someone else's game and it's client only. And I accessed their chemistry lab, and it's the only recipe it would show me was carbon fiber.
One rover done. Second rover print.
I've got you a second rover, but the more the merrier. So let me just go through. Why did I waste my time making this video? Because I can. Yeah. Can't find general discussion in Discord. So if you're in Astroneers official Discord, again, go into the information and the rules. Make sure you check those boxes that you've read the rules, accepted to them, and it will open it up. It's the same for our Discord on BCG. It's to safeguard the community and to make sure that you've checked and understood the rules, so you don't kind of cause any issues with yourself, and you know kind of the understanding and the barriers. Well, not the barriers, basically the rules. So you select them, go to what you want, and you're good. Right, okay, so standard clouds, because I can't see through these super duper beautiful clouds. There we go. Now I can go back to them. Ooh, experimental baby. We're up to yeah, so Lampman, there's carbon fiber that's kind of floating around, but you can't make it anything. Well, it's going to be something in the game. It's just kind of a visual bug. My bad, we didn't land on our platform. Skyfall, let me know in chat, dude, if you're in Discord, or you've got Discord if you want to join our live stream chat, or whether you just want to listen through the stream. No problems, dude. Thanks for the rescue. Always. You have Discord, so if you're in our Discord, join any of our chat rooms. Just remember that we're family friendly.
So no racist jokes.
Or just any kind of like, yeah, it doesn't have to be that, but anything.
You wouldn't say to your grandma.
Yeah. What do you say, boy? Hand me my flip flops. Give me my slippers.
Hey, Zilly, are you speaking from experience here?
No. But yeah, grandma's real. But yeah, if you've got Discord, join our chat, join any of the chat rooms, and I'll pull you in 100%. We'll welcome
Did you
to
see that,
Skyfall.
Rover?
Yeah, I see it.
Did you see it freak out and fall from the ceiling?
Oh, yeah, it does some random things.
Oh, I think Skyfall's doing something in Discord, and I might kill him. Or here, I don't know if Skyfall's. No, there was a spiky plant. Hit me. Okay. Hegeman says bye. If you're going, bye bye. See you later. No, you're a human. I am human. If that's referring to me. Oh no, Sylvia says she's a cat. She might be a cat in spirit. You never know.
Apparently, and I'm not saying this to be funny or anything, but I have a friend who supposedly sexually identifies as a anvil.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat.
That's pretty much what I told him, yeah.
On the weekends, you know, I identify myself as Sally. But anyway, let's give Skyfall a nice warm welcome. Skyfall, you're muted, my friend. Just
Hello.
to make you aware. Oh, no, hello.
I heard some.
Ground control to Skyfall 15.
So those
No.
mini canisters I'm making, we need the canister song back.
You need to,
Yeah, I'm gonna hook up some trailers here.
you got to make me get canisters. The thing is, right, I need to kind of collaborate with Pank again, because no matter how much I boost the audio, it just isn't loud enough. Love Sally. Thanks, Gina. Gina, Bambina. Gina, check your hours. Oh, in fact, did we... Sylvia, I need to know, I might have missed it, but what's the boss going to be? I need to name the boss. So, and just another note, right, I give Lampen 6,000 Super Sovereigns. I give him 2 zeros on the end of a 60, and he's up to 122,426 Super Sovs. Man.
Leatherman, you wanna come operate the drill on this big rig?
But yeah, what's up, boss?
I don't think...
You can. You can't.
No, you can't use the...
Super Gumby.
Only Zelly can use the crane. Like
That
actually
blows.
drill soil with it. Yeah, it's kind of bugged.
Skyfall, if you could jump into this shuttle, dude, into the seat that's on the side. I'll see you all another time. No worries, Cube. Take it easy. Look after yourself. Sylvia, is it possible to add the link to the video about the 25th Discord? If that's the right word. If you DM it to me, that's absolutely fine. Alright, there we go. Honey, we're home. In fact, I'm just going to name
No,
you
thank you.
as the boss. Right, Sylvia Moan is our boss this evening. Are we home?
Alright, Zilly, I'm getting ready to go on a drilling run.
A drill run? Nice. Okay.
I'm gonna need you as my co-pilot.
Why you and the drill?
I'm gonna run the rover. I'm thinking you can run the crane.
Okay, alright, while you do that, it's perfect. I just need to go to the bathroom. So you drive around and then I'll kick in the crane and we'll get all this wonderful stuff ready. Have you got 2 drills on the front or just 1?
Just one.
Okay. Skyfall, if I get you in chat, dude, if you want to work on kind of getting a storage full of each resource, that'll be wicked. Caleb, are you still in game?
Yeah, I'm standing over by the rover.
Well, Skyfall's in chat as well. Oh yeah, okay, right. I'll jump with the crane. You take me around. Gina, where did you just ping me? Everywhere. I zoomed to the chem lab while the control panel was still on and found the acrobatic. In the rules, scroll. Yeah, just scroll through them. You'll see them. It's like the little tick. But just be prepared. There's lots. James, how you doing, dude? What about infinite resources? Sorry, I'm late to stream. Well, sir, once we get back, we fill this beautiful rover full of stuffs. I will show you exactly how.
My game just crashed.
Oh, just try and get back in as soon as. I told you not to announce that. People will jump on it. But as soon as we get back, I will show you our new and improved, upgraded infinite resource machine. Yeah, it turns soil into whatever you want through a process. Right, okay. Let's go on the old space loop, and I shall be back in uno momento. So if you just drive around, dude, and capture all the soil on your front drill. In fact, that's. Can you try your front drill, Caleb? Alrighty, I'm good. Just hot and tired. What have you been up to, James? Caleb, can you hear me? Caleb, do you copy? Zelly to Caleb, do you copy?
I'm alive.
He's alive. Okay, he's alive.
Maybe.
And myself, I'm not hot. I'm not quite tired. I do good though. Was he picking soil up? Show me if you can pick soil up, dude. Yeah, you can. Right, okay. I'm going to the... Well, I've told you 3 times. Right, I'm off. I'll see you in a minute.
Kind of weird, but I can. It says I can produce 6 hydrogen in a soil centrifuge.
Yeah, it's a new one.
That is a new one.
And I'm thinking I'm not actually grabbing any soil with this rig. I think Zoe's the one collecting all the soil.
Yeah, it's kind of buggy. Multiplayer has always been a little buggy, I guess, though.
And we're playing the EFT build too, so that doesn't help either.
I don't think he said he was, but I'm playing the EFT build and I was able to join his game, so I think since it's the same version, it works.
He told me that we're playing the EFT build when I tried doing him before.
Oh, that was yesterday. He just said in the stream today that he is using the regular version of the game.
Oh, I'm running the EFT and it still works.
Yeah, mine too. Kind of surprising, but it works.
this backwards driver. Until I'm not.
Bam, I'm back. How you doing, folks? Let me just bring our lovely camera back. If you're
Billy,
eating
did
your
you say you're
food.
playing the regular version of the game, right?
Boop. Yeah, the main branch.
Okay, me and Club, I think, are both on the EFT build. It's working still, so.
Ooh. Did someone leave or crash? Are they actually mining that fast? Hey, what's up, Smitty? Welcome back, my friend. Welcome on down. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Pancadis is over on Twitch, also known as the Amazing Pank. How you doing, Pank? It just won't let me click on it. Right. So, can you get back into the game?
Oh, odd.
Who was it who crashed out before I left? Who can't? Sorry, was it you, Skyfall? Who did we?
Skyfall, yeah.
Did we lose you, Skyfall?
Really?
Yes.
Yes. Can you not get back in? Is it refusing to let you in? Yeah, I can't get back in. Have to
Yeah,
restart
it's
PC.
not letting
Okay.
me back.
Oh, no wonder. Let me join. Take us back to the North Pole, Caleb. I need to go get my Astro birdie. So to go north, we need to go this way. Follow me. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. You can continue what you're doing if you want.
Nah, I'm full. I need to get this thing up to the main base anyway.
Okay, hold on. I'll make you some ramps. Let me just get a bit of. In fact, can I just take one of those soils?
Hey, I'm gonna fill that back up now.
It took you like no time at all to fill it. Right, here you go.
No, but I gotta drive out here to fill it up, and then I gotta go get the soil. I
Right.
gotta turn the drill on.
Listen here, mister. I'm making you a beautiful ramp. Okay, where you at? Can you get up? Can you get up that layer? Oh, nice. Let me give you a push. There you go.
I'm up. You just, I don't know. I ran at a friend and they were driving a rover. I phased right through their rover.
Oof.
It was interesting.
What's that?
It was fun. Phasing through a rover.
Coppery Marrow says success. Coppery Marrow, let me be one of the first to welcome you to our BCG Discord, a community run by the community, for the community. Do as you wish. Got any input? Check it out. There's a lot to check
Drive
out.
on the host.
Yeah, drive over the host. That's fine. What are you pointing at? What's your problem now, Leatherman? You start getting.
Do you want to fix? Do you want to fix this?
Yep.
chemistry lab? It's stuck on carbon fiber, and I can't fix it.
Oh, so you've broken it.
Yeah.
That's what you're
Well, no,
saying.
it says it's supposed to be making hydrazine, but it says it's making carbon fiber for me.
Okay, I'll make the hydrazine. Just let me know if it fixes it. If not, we'll have to shred it and make a new one. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. You have to make a new one.
It's working for me.
Since you broke
Still
it.
says carbon fiber on mine.
Leatherman, I think it's just you. I think you're
Yeah.
just dumb.
Okay,
think you're getting
Gina
this done.
Bombina, let me know if you want me to pick you up, because I will, jettison off now. Oh, that was lovely. Thanks. Can we get an encore?
That was nothing.
Oh, was that just like a kind of warm up? Coppery Marrow says, I did it.
No,
Yay!
That's just what I had sanctioned in tube.
James checks his wallet, realizes he's a baller, and he's like, oh, I didn't think I had that much. XD baller, lol. Nice. Hopefully I can join next time. Skyfall, you'll be able to join throughout the evening if you've got time. We usually go for... What was that noise? We'll be going for a couple of more hours yet.
While I'm in.
Can I pilot this shuttle that's here safely, or is it still a problem for clients? I've not known it to be a problem for the clients, but there's no
Do it, you'll crash and burn and die.
There's no thruster there. I'm on my way. I've got the hydrogen. I've got the fuel. Smitty asking Hudson, how's he doing? It's Hudson. Where's Hudson? Did I miss him? There he is. He said, need my Astroneer fix. How you doing, Hudson 555? How you? Welcome on down to BCG. I don't think I've seen you before, and if I have, I do apologise for getting you. But yeah, everyone give Hudson a nice warm welcome. What sort of Astroneer fix do you need? Or is it mining? Is it building? Is it just the whole lolling about? Going to get seeds, achievement hunting? Hello, I'm not sure I've commented before. No, I kind of usually quite good with names.
I'm not good with dates, names, or faces.
Oh, I'm terrible with dates. Okay with faces. If you ask me what actors or the leads in some films or the names of band members or songs, I'm the worst at. But you play me a second of that track, bam.
Hang on, I think I got one for you then. I'll load it up.
Hudson says, that Smitty and I are from a different Astroneer galaxy. What galaxy is that? Is it Z1? Z1 galaxy?
Is Z1 gonna come invade us?
No, because it's usually over on Twitch. What galaxy are you from?
No, Jelly, whenever I'm watching you on Twitch and YouTube, just in case one crashes on me.
Yeah, we had a
Zelly,
funny
before
one
you
the other night.
launch,
Oh, go on.
I quit the game and reloaded to see if I can fix it, and I'm starting on Silva, so don't forget me.
Okay, we'll leave it out, yeah. Bye.
What a great host.
I am. I'm like kind of the best. You know, it's a survival game, so you know you've got to kind of encourage your community to survive. And what's better than just leaving them? Hey, Gina, Barbie, and where's Bubbles? We are in the chat room if you want to join, my lady.
I need more canisters.
You've got full access, as you know. Yep. Just a small YouTube channel, just like us. Small but sweet, but full of love. Super concentrated.
Hello.
Leatherman, first question. I'm going to put my head in my hands because I'm ready for the answer. Did you lose all your stuff?
Yeah, but luckily I didn't have anything in my bag when I quit. I wanted to quit to see if I could fix it, and I started here.
Did you put all your stuff on the storage?
Yeah, I didn't have anything.
Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, make yourself a seat. I'm going to take this hydrogen. Get it. Let's just put something that
Well,
requires...
Leatherman, since you're there, why don't you grab some hydrogen or nitrogen, whatever, to make...
Yeah, I've got all the nitrogen and hydrogen. I'm just asking it to make nitrogen now.
Did you bring enough fuel to get back, Zelly?
I did. We got enough just to get back. So, but yeah, it's only one one overhead bag per person. I'm in a demotion that's the same as Gaster. Huh? What in the world is this foxhole thing? That's Mind Buddy's fault. He created a giant foxhole. It's like a black hole, but what it does is it just absorbs all the snacks in the universe, and he sits there and just munches on them on the other side of it. So that's my best guess. The Fox Dimension. Caroli Black, hello, welcome on down over on Twitch. Nice to see you. Everyone on YouTube and Twitch, say hello. Give them a nice warm welcome. If you're new to BCG, hi, I'm Zelly. And we're joined by some of our wonderful community members this evening in game, such as Gina Bina, who's just said hello to you over on Twitch. And we got Leatherman as well, who keeps dying. And who have we left over there? We've left Cody. Sorry, Caleb. Caleb. Dude, I just destroy your name every time. Coffee Parrot says, like I'm supposed to somehow understand that. I don't know. How do magnets work?
Are you in the shuttle, Sally? Yes.
I sure am. I'm waiting for you to.
I'm gonna pick up one last nitrogen and I'll hop in.
Oh, but we're always waiting for you. It's always you. Michael says hello.
I'm not waiting for that. I'm just taking that.
How you doing, Michael? Welcome on down. Welcome back. It's just a big meme. What's a big meme? Is he an actual meme?
Foxhole. It's a meme.
I just made up what I said, so what is it? Pretty please.
What'd you say?
What's the meme?
The foxhole, buddy. The fox.
Oh, yeah, the channel foxhole. Oh, I got it now. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like snacks and belly rubs, he loves his belly tickles and belly rubs. Just don't go near a snacks bowl because, well,
Ooh,
if you don't like your
dangerous situation.
if you don't like your fingers, you know, you're okay.
I'll go right by his snack.
Caroli says, I don't know, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Caroli. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Don't worry, they're all crazy. It's fine.
I'm not.
Just welcome on down. That's all you need to
Psycho.
know. Welcome to Astroneer. Do you play Astroneer? Are you a fan of Astroneer? Okay, let me just change our my clouds a minute so I can see the North Pole. Can't click through the terrain anymore.
Hey, Zelly, your tether line is disconnected here.
You are pronouncing it right. I'm a fan, but I don't play it. Oh. What's your kind of? I'm just gonna pull you out of the group now. What's your favourite thing about it? What do you like about Astroneer? I'm in the US. Not really late for me. Not if you're in the US. For me, it's 15 minutes past midnight. I'm in the UK. So, but we have friends in Germany. We have friends all over the world.
Mute.
But it's usually
I played with a,
excuse me.
Zelly, you coming in for a landing?
I'm trying to see the drop. Oh, there we go. We just got it. I have to change the clouds, the cloud settings, because I can't. You just can't see through Aatrox's atmosphere.
You still coming in for that landing?
No, I think it just really diddled us.
Aww.
It's okay. We can still land. That's the
Yeah.
important thing.
Well, I enclosed the landing pad and then reopened it, Zelly.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it still?
wow.
Is it still up on the top?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about. So it's 4:15 p.m. for me. Nice. Yeah, but most of our folks are over in the US. Most of you are US based.
Well, that's good.
Represent America. Well, it's good, but also I'm kind of like on your time scale for part of the US anyway. I mean, for the West Coast, that's super late, and it's like, no, sorry, 5 o'clock in the morning. That's it. Cut off.
Zelly, if you ever come to Seattle, you have to let me know. I only live like 3 hours away, and I'd come visit.
Just 3 hours away. That's almost a full drive
Yeah.
of my country. On a small island. No, it takes a bit longer. I think it's like 8 hours from tip to tip.
Wow. That's crazy, though.
I know.
I don't know.
It's crazy to find out. Like someone told me, it takes like 24 hours to drive across Texas alone. I was like,
Yeah, dude, Texas is pretty big, although Alaska's larger. fun fact, Wisconsin, which is where I'm from, Vietnam isn't any larger than Wisconsin is.
You're definitely one of the biggest land masses that's putting South America together, Canada and the US. Yes, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Just got it.
Canada, the US, that's smart and strong.
It's only 8 hours because of the stoplights.
It would take me 40 hours to drive from Atlanta to
What's
Seattle.
what's the shuttle doing?
Why are we back in space? What is going on?
Did you
no.
get the landing pad again?
No, I was reading the chat.
Not you.
Oh.
Whoever's on the ground. Did you pick up the landing pad?
No, I didn't touch it.
We go back into space.
I
That's
was
so weird.
waiting for you down here. I was standing up there and I saw the ship get skyrocketed. It's peculiar.
She gone. It just kind of took off again.
Yeah.
Just like be gone with you.
You're not ready.
Strange because when you landed, it looked like the landing pad was was folded again. I'm just like, that's so weird.
No, I do apologise, but I don't think we're on the loss.
It's a strange one.
We're close. We'll just have to...
As long as you don't go down the A1, I tend not to travel around the south.
Hey, Zilly, have you found any zebra balls on this save
I'm
yet?
suffocating. Can you bring that back?
Oh, sorry, Gina.
I'm not. I was just damaged. Sorry.
Gina.
Makes us panic, that Gina. Plants, stop it.
Ooh, can you harvest one of them?
No. I mean, I can, but
Why not?
because I don't want the plants being around the build area that we've got. Because if you put them in the...
We'll plant it somewhere where you can't run into it.
Oh, shoot.
I'm thinking we could just start like a little garden.
But we're gonna chop it all up.
That doesn't matter. A garden is nice.
The garden is nice. So's a hole to the death. I mean, not really. Just a bit. Right, if I can hold the shuttle, get you two to jump in into your seats. Por favor.
Oh.
The seatbelt sign has been put on. Please fasten your seatbelts.
I don't obey seat lights.
We're about to receive some turbulence. Please stand by. Use your sick bags if required.
No. I don't want to stand by.
Bing! The seatbelt sign has now been deactivated.
I feel like you should be like a flight attendant.
No, I'll probably be the worst.
I was joking around with my dad earlier. We're talking like he should be a teacher, and he's like, no. I'd probably wind up being like Homer from The Simpsons to Bart, you know. Have you seen that show, The Simpsons?
No, I've never seen Simpsons.
Okay, so it's like your average American family.
Dude, I'm joking.
or-
I'm really being facetious, and I have to apologise because you took that really like he doesn't know The Simpsons, but you just played off so that I'll just tell him about The Simpsons.
And dude, I've seen every episode at least twice.
And the rest reruns. I used to have a fun fact. I used to have a Simpsons calendar, and I had a kind of fun fact with an answer at that you can find on a later date at the bottom. And the majority of them, I knew the answers, which is quite creepy.
I don't know. I have like 3 Chinese calendars hanging in my bedroom.
Hudson says, I really wish they would mix the orbital spin. How do you mean, Hudson? Do you mean like that you could rotate your shuttle a little bit using those little boosters, just kind of going to the right? There are people that have never watched Star Wars and have
If
the
you haven't
audacity
seen
to...
Star Wars, you need to go educate yourself.
Stop what you're doing. Turn off the stream.
Oh no, I'm lagging.
Yeah, right.
The stream.
Right? Don't turn off the stream. Leave the stream running.
But what you should do is
Is go
like
watch
the
Star Wars.
stream. No,
No.
like the stream.
Oh.
Because there are more watching than there are likes. That's tragic.
Oh, I should probably go like the stream real quick.
Yeah, you should.
And you're in here and you haven't liked the stream. How did you get past Nightbot? I'm gonna have to have a word with him.
I don't know. Night, I paid Nightbot some money.
Do you,
I bribed
do you
your
know
Nightbot.
what? From all those holidays he's been having on those downtimes, now I know. Taking all those bribes. Gina Bambina, do you want to go on an adventure?
Yep.
Adventure time.
What are we doing? What's our goal?
That one don't have an RTG, Zelly.
It will do. Don't you worry. Gina will be fully equipped.
No,
What do you mean? No, there's
don't take my RTG.
I didn't. I took one off the base. We've got like 7 of them. Don't be selfish.
Oh, I just
Oh, okay. So I need to kind of hook Gina up with some essentials. Beep beep. Excuse me. Come
Here,
here,
we
phone.
can detach my big trailer here.
I mean, I think
Don't
Leatherman's
look me
being
over.
the housewife, so I might give him a bit of company to make sure he's okay. Bam. Gina, we've built worlds together.
That's right.
We've done many
Hey,
things,
Billy.
had many adventures, but this one, you are to destroy.
Speaking of building worlds, I watched the system error development videos for rovers today. There was a cut from one of your videos, the racetrack one that you and Gina built. I thought that was neat.
One of the proudest moments,
That,
and kind of,
it's really cool.
I wasn't. It's been in 3 of them, in 3 like separate kind of trailers or media outlets to put it on. But the first time I never knew about it, and it was a major kind of like. Not only was it like the track, but it was the color wall and stuff. So it was just like really just blown away. And then the second time Joe gave me kind of like a heads up and said, make sure you check out what's going on here. And it was in there as well. And then it was in another one. I was just, I don't know.
Alright, Gina, I'm gonna go park this out front.
Are you out, Gina?
I'm in your truck. Oh, I'm out of your truck.
It's your truck.
Oh, you want me to drive? Okay.
Go have some fun, Gina. Go drill as much as
I'm
you
gonna
like
go
in
with
this world.
Gina.
And we're on the North Pole. Is that right?
We are, yes.
Okay, good. So I don't have to worry about like getting lost.
Now, if you have any problems, just head to the surface. Look for north. There's a green beacon as well.
I can also serve as a beacon. I'm bright and purple.
Bright and purple. One random tank. So what do you?
It should be UV.
Oh, hello. Caroli Black has just followed. Thank you very much and welcome to the family. And if you want to make most of the BCG family community here, please join our Discord. That's where we all hang out. And again, it is a community run by the community. So yeah, you can enjoy it with fellow gamers and find people to play with on other games. Alex says, "Hey, how's the world going?" I don't know. I'll check. Yo, world. How's it going? Really?
Right, it's good.
All right, I'll call you later. So it's going all right. So it's going good.
Here in the U.S., everybody's freaking out.
Why is everybody
soil
freaking
is
out?
Like, I don't know, man. People are saying Trump is more global. Me.
Ah, chip. Who's that?
Yeah, we
that,
don't do
that-
politics.
that doesn't exist here. Exo Dynamics, we only know our creators.
Just be glad you're in the UK's, Deli.
Yeah, dude, everything is awful here.
Nah.
Except for the pizza. The pizza's pretty good.
Pizza pie. The world is going to rack and ruin, but the pizza good. Pizza good. Company Mara says, I keep trying to tell you that I posted something in Discord meme section. Okay, I'll check it now.
Oh, Zelly, I have a question about your Discord too.
Declined.
No, is there like a big group chat for the Discord?
Yeah, it's called General Chat. It's on the main tower. And there's also an Astroneer one
have
that's...
access to that.
So you, sir, need to go to the top section, which is called Just Landed. Go to Rules and Information. And you react to those rules. So you'll see like there's a music room. And there'll be like a little music emote, which has got 237 reactions at the moment. You need to select that and it will give you access to the music rooms. You've got additional stuff like Astroneer, whether you're on Steam or whether you're on Xbox/Windows. You react to the right one and it will put you in a group of other players that do that. So you can ping them and say, hey, is there anybody on Xbox want to play? And they'll respond. There we go.
All the way to the top is the main one you need to click. Read the rules. And click the check at the very top.
Thank you, Gina.
Bam.
You know, it surprises me. Like, they build like half the rover in the printer, and yet we have this monstrosity.
What do you mean?
Like, so all the resources that gets put into the rover, you'd think like the rubber that would be used up as they're building the tires and the steel, as they're building the top of the frame. So first off, that's not in the correct order, and then second off, as they're making it, they print it like halfway, and then it stops printing, saying it's done.
That's only if you've got half of the resource that's missing. So sometimes it will kick in. I mean, I've had it where people will take the resource off.
Yoink the resource off real
and
quick.
and you have to add it. So there's that, and sometimes it'll just kind of activate when you've automatically clicked on the hologram, but only one sent over. But it's just the fact that you just need to finish off the recipe.
Alright, Gina, looks like we're almost full, so...
I'm on Xbox, just a heads up. If you haven't had
I
me...
didn't realize you were in the truck with me.
Well, I'm in the truck. I'm clearly sitting in
Yeah,
the
I
truck.
see you. I just don't, generally look at the vehicle from the front when I'm driving.
There's no such
But
thing as
you
bad
realize you were
pizza.
there.
I've seen some bad pizza. I was a chef for 14 years. Well,
I've
in,
eaten
in,
some very
in
good
kitchens for
pizza.
14 years, chef for 12 years, the rest washing dishes and being assistant as you work through the ranks. But hey, there's nothing to be laughed at. If there's nobody to wash your dishes, how do you know it's got to be clean? The chefs ain't going to do it.
Good point.
But yeah,
Alright, Gina.
yeah, I've seen
bring her
some
home.
pretty bad places. Caroli says, I hate lag. Just as much as I hate licorice.
Oh,
Blech.
what is it?
I don't like licorice. It's just bleh.
Any particular color or just all?
What colour of licorice?
Yeah, black or red licorice?
It still tastes the same.
No, it does not.
Black
I love
licorice
red,
is
I hate
far
black.
worse.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can't really
it's so
eat
bad.
black or red, but black is far worse if I had.
Are you telling me that you guys, gals, have like made more than just like black licorice? That's all I know is black licorice or red, black and red.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. It's not my fault you broke it down to every colour, the Technicolor dream coat of Joseph's.
Leave it to the Americans.
Can you make this hump go away? Thank you. I'm so glad you came.
Good thing I came. You'd probably be stuck multiple times over by now. Yay.
Okay.
Oh. I drilled into the base, practically.
Leatherman, what can we do to
Yes.
aid our
Here, you back it up. Oh,
efforts here and being able to do this in our time frame?
Slight time frame to delete the planet? Yeah, that's not happening.
I think we could do it in 30 days.
We've got,
There
we
we go.
have got a very small portion of this. You know how big this planet is?
I know. You tried to tell me. I watched that South Korean chap eat half of Baron. Took him months to do it. But he did it solo.
Yeah. It's still
And
gonna
Silly
take a
has
while.
a community.
I have like the best of the best, the cream of the crop.
Silly has an army.
Okay, you're gonna have to
Photon says the machine. Oh, did I? Red is strawberry flavored. Oh, okay. Our kitchens, head chef, screaming service. Service! Bing, 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 bing. Hitting the bells. I've worked in different places that have different ways of calling for service, i.e. the servers. The best one by far was these pages, and it had 3 strength of kind of vibration. And one was like low, which was like the first call. You know, bzz, this table's ready, you know, come to the kitchen. Second one was like the food's been waiting, you know, a minute or two, bzz, you know, get going. It sat there for 3 to 4 minutes, which starts to overcook underneath the heat lights. It starts to degrade a bit. It's not, you know, fresh as. Crispy things start to lose the kind of crispness. But anyway, it'd have this third one, and it was just like unbelievable.
Awful.
They kind of come in like shaking. Yes, chef. Did you buzz me? Do you look at my name? Says Coppery Marrow. So what we lost? Make a train out of rovers. I really want to see that now. So when you say a train, how do you mean a train? The maximum amount you can hook up together is 4 vehicles, whether that be 4 vehicles of the same or 4 vehicles of the different varieties. So you've got large, medium, small, large, medium, buggy, and tractor, and trailer. So you can only hook 4 of any of those together at one time.
Actually, what I discovered pretty well is building like 3 large rover trains, 4 along each, and then putting 2 winches on the rear of the first one, hooking your second rover train up to that, and then having like your first rover train being like the soil centrifuge and all that kind of stuff. Your second one being smelting, and then your third one maybe being gases and combining with resources.
Right, where's the meme? Where's the meme room? Have I lost? Where's meme room? Miscellaneous. Gina. Where's the meme room?
Oh, good gracious.
Hold on, I'll just type hashtag memes. What do you mean? And then I'll enter it and then go to it.
I've seen you.
Gina, don't ping me. Right, okay, so this meme that Coppery Marrow wants me to see. Let me just go down the bottom. It's Astroneer. Okay, hold on. Gotta shred them all. 100%, my friend. But we can't shred them all. Because one thing we can't shred is those drop ships. If you know what I mean. So the drop ships that have 3 tier 1 slots in. We can't shred those yet. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Do we have research stations at base? I don't think we do we?
We have 1.
We have 1, okay.
It's over by the printers.
Roger that. Yeah, Leatherman, I need this PMA, dude, this positive mental attitude towards this project. We could do this. BCG community have pulled off some epic.
I'm positive. I'm just not sure if we're going to do it in a month.
I mean, all I'm saying to you is you're not going to sleep, and you're chained to the game for the next 30 days. You know, that's all I'm saying.
I'll tell you what. You just leave the game running, and I'll join when I can. I'll slave away.
I've crashed. So.
I thought you meant like crash.
I'm going to put this question to Gina because she's been around the longest. She's seen most of our endeavours and really, there's only one way to put it, which isn't the nicest way, stupid ideas that we put together and plans. But what do you think about turning all this wonderful soil that we make into explosive powder?
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, that's what I was thinking, but you're the voice of reason in my, you know, you're like the little angel that sits on my shoulder, and then we've got Big R who's like, just blow it up.
No, blow it up. Why wouldn't you blow it up?
Okay.
It makes sense not to blow it
Look,
up.
I just needed to have, you know, somebody to say that, so it's not 100% my fault.
Blow it up.
So,
So basically, you're going to share the blame
are
with.
you going? Fine. Credit, blame, whatever you want to call it.
No, I put that in the description. Gina takes full responsibility of breaking Astroneer.
Don't do it, Shelly. Don't do it.
Oh boy! He didn't do it at this point. Right, I'm going to kick him out the channel.
Oh boy.
No, no, sorry, it's too late. Get out, get out. Our neighbourhood fox didn't have the enthusiasm. Let's see if he comes back and does it again. Everybody, 3, 2, 1, get an oh boy in the chat. And if he doesn't do it, we'll call the vet. I don't like to admit this, but I'm stuck.
Where, oh where? Has Sally gone? So in our destruction with explosive powder that we're turning into dynamite, right?
Oh, 100%. There's nothing that explodes better than dynamite. Well, we got hydrogen.
Sure.
Definitely wasn't for fireworks.
We have to, not a pit. That's my request.
Oh, 100%.
We're gonna do it. We do it right. No pits.
No pits.
Instead, well, what do you want to do instead?
Well, we could either do like a huge chain reaction. So the thing is, we're only taking off the crust. Now, the dynamite will damage the layer that we're trying to preserve. So, my thought is, if we dig a channel, I don't know, dig a channel, channels and just kind of blow it up as a grid, just as an extra helping hand.
So, do the gases have any explosive properties? If we did dynamite, gas,
Hydrogen is the only one that really has a physical impact. Yeah, come on, I'm stuck. Come on. I need a winch.
I need a small printer.
I'm
sure there's one here.
Leatherman,
Yes.
could you make me a winch, please?
Do you want a winch?
Yeah, I've kind of got. Do you know where the rovers were getting stuck on the angles of the hard soil?
We need a better drill.
They're just kind of getting oh, what's the word?
Is the winch researched?
I don't think so. I can research it, it's not a problem. I'm just going to come back to base.
Why do we have so many things not researched? I'm going to work on this.
We got a few old boys, but, you know... oh, ladies and gentlemen, he ran away. He ran away. He's been a shy fox. That's unacceptable. Alright, everybody who's in our Discord, you want to ping at Buddy.
Oh, God.
And, tell him he's got snacks. Zelly, check your Discord, says Coleman. No, I refuse to.
It's stream time.
Huh? Suffocate, please help me, please help me. Suffocation, no breathing. Okay. I think I'm okay. Okay, BGG VIP, what does that say? VIP room. Ooh, VIP room, dude. That was a really creepy laugh. I made you a skyscraper with rooms for people that want to. Do you know what, dude? I think we need to get Mac. We need to Mac to Minecraft. We need to get back to Minecraft, or actually go to it. But I just want to do right for the first one. Stop shooting at me. For the first one, I just want to do the playthrough where we go to the Nether portal and just do that. Do vanilla first, and then just blow my brains out.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing what to you?
Why?
Why what? What's happened?
Why do you tell people to ping me?
Because we love you.
But you know I bloody hate it.
I know, but you left without giving us a oh boy. The chat erupted in a
No,
oh
I gave
boy. I mean, look, no, that was
You said
pathetic.
it wasn't enthusiastic.
No,
No.
that was pathetic. We haven't heard an oh boy from you in such a long time. You come in and you go, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay. Okay.
Prep your ears, by the way, folks, because I think he's going to go full scale. Foxalicious.
Oh boy!
There it is. Have we recorded that on Twitch, folks? Get the clip. That is a rare fox. Giving us a oh boy. Well, thank you, buddy. Right, nobody ping buddy now, otherwise you'll get banned.
Oh, I will ban you for sure.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Yeah, permanent snacks for buddy. You can give them snacks. Exclamation mark snacks in our Discord. You know, feed him. You know, so he just.
Only in the foxhole.
Oh, sorry, only in the foxhole. We got rid of that. But yeah, go to the foxhole. Hashtag foxhole. Go feed them some snacks. You know, stop them going through the bins.
Trash rocks.
Trashy facts. How have you been, buddy? Let's have a catch up since you're here. This is my buddy, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. He's hosted a few servers for us at BGG. Currently hosting our BGG bot. And just all around
Oh, yeah,
awesome
still,
guy.
It's still going, still working.
No! Buddy, that's your fault.
No, it's your fault.
Plus one.
Don't you? No.
Plus one. Plus one.
That's it.
Plus one.
That's it. I'm leaving.
Plus-
I'm out.
Kelly.
No.
This
No.
is how it works.
No. This is my show. And
Buddy did not push you off a cliff. Plus one.
I
No.
wish I did though.
Buddy
I wish I
hacked.
did.
Buddy hacked my game with
Yeah,
this
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I've been busy.
hacking my game and getting me killed. I mean, I was literally just
Life.
home, dude. You're busy living life.
Yeah.
As long as it's happy, that's the main thing. As long as we've got a happy fox.
I'm in my exam period at the moment, so
Well, if you need any help, don't ask me.
yeah, I was not going to. Don't
That,
you worry.
that's good. Hold on, we got a person called Jill. Jill was on. Says new update. Yes, there is a new update, but it's not clickbait. But it's really small.
It's an hot fix. It's not an.
Not a
it's-
content update. It's a hot
Yeah,
fix.
it's not fix. It's not.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It is a small hotfix which fixes a crash bug throughout all platforms. It was tested in the EFT build, and now it's been put out across Steam, Xbox, and Windows as well. And Coleman, right? That's it. Right, we need to ban him. We need to ban him. He's doing a big R. Wow, that's the first one tonight. He's only got like 500 damage. What's the first one tonight? But we got Coleman up at the house, healing himself as the stream boss and sharing the love. When you go back to Minecraft, come over to my realm and we could do a community play and can help you get started and show you around. I have a subway, so can start new if you'd like. Definitely, if I'm going to start, I'm going to be doing like community style on the live streams. But yeah, I'd really love to do a playthrough, but I want to do it on vanilla to get me orientated. Otherwise, you know, Buddy will kill me.
Don't you worry. I have a vanilla server. Just say the word and it's ready to go.
Yeah, but we're starting from fresh. We don't want to build oriented. Just
Yeah, fresh start.
okay. How are we getting on,
You'll
folks?
Finish your build while you're asleep or something. He'll be done in like 5 minutes.
Exactly. I loved like the dragon's head, you know, on a you know, a plaque on the wall.
We need to do it. We need to do it survival. Otherwise, it's no fun.
Oh yeah, 100% survival. No creative or anything like that. Start fresh.
Say the word and then I can serve ready.
I'll say it when it's ready. Otherwise, I don't like doing timescales and then not sticking to them. Realised I've spent over 100 doll hairs. Doll hairs? Oh, dude. I'm going to make myself a beautiful wig. Is it human hair? Is it horse hair? Is it...
Doll.
So what's...
Oh,
but
that's creepy.
you can have, like, real hair on some dolls. And then some dolls is like just some like nylon, and maybe like the really cheap ones, it's a piece of carpet.
So you know a lot about dolls.
Dude, you want to see my doll collection? No, that's my collection. My daughter has her own collection. Thank you very much. She trashes it. My Barbie has got the most beautiful hair. 1,000 strokes. These are kind of like the closest things I have to dolls. Oh boy!
Oh, that's actually cool.
That's terrifying.
It's really just terrifying.
That
That's
is super
Deadpool
cute.
doll. That's Deadpool. That's the best.
You shall not pass. And then, like, my kind of favourite doll, but it won't be once I've done the others, is this one.
Bobblehead. It's not technically a doll. But okay.
Boop. Put him on top of me. Hello? Hello? I think we're back. Can you hear me in chat? In Discord?
I'm painting mine this weekend. It's gonna be fun.
Cool. I just disconnected my microphone. So, oh, you're painting yours this weekend? It's going to be cool. I associate doll hairs with the YouTube channel AVE. Not a gaming channel. Lol. Okay. But yeah, that's probably one of my favourites. I've got the backpack. The problem is, I'm ordering some PLA that I've got on the Amazon wish list next week, because I cannot get that clear PLA to print. It just lifts off every time, and I've tried everything. I've had the patience of a saint when it comes to...
Is that the one you need to print hotter than the normal one? The cheaper one?
Yeah, so my thought was like darker colours will retain heat quicker, where lighter colours won't. So I thought, you know, I got some tips off the Tinterweb to kind of boost up the plate temperature so it adheres better, and boost up the extrusion head to both 200.
Put
You
anything
actually-
down on the build bed.
Right, so the build bed has its own platform. I've had loads of like
Is it heated?
loads of tips about using like modeling, not modeling glue, but that spreadable glue, the glue sticks,
Oh,
and
the
stuff
glue
like
stick?
that.
Yep.
Yeah,
But-
that works really well to keep it down.
The thing that I'm kind of going against that is that I've printed lots of stuff before where I've not needed to do that, and they've printed like perfect. And if they haven't, it's just been a leveling issue where I fixed it. But it doesn't matter what I do to the actual machine and leveling it, it just will not stick.
Yeah, you need to make sure if you print with a more expensive one that needs to be hotter. You need to make sure that the nozzle is hot enough.
Hey, how's Shadow? How you doing,
Otherwise,
dude?
go do weird things. Like
Yeah,
blow up.
I think I might just have a bad batch of PLA, to be honest. But, let me just fix this mic. I've got a bit of popping. Okay, we should be back. Let me know if there's any popping. I get these things printed and looked at, so I'm going to try with a more quality or known quality supply. The mic is still popping. Right, okay.
Reconnect the Discord.
Is it really bad?
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
it's really bad.
2 seconds, folks. Okay, is it still popping? If it's still popping, I'll change over the microphone. It is still popping.
Yeah, it's still not bad.
Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to BRB. And we're going to sit rep where we're up to. And I'm going to probably go to the surface and start deleting up the top.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to delete stuff on top.
Yeah, by the way, I lost my rover. Yeah, that happened.
Oh, jeez.
I just... yeah, I've got no excuse. Feed it a burger, it will be fine. Oh, dude, okay, I'll go get a burger on. Snack, crapple, and pop. Noticeable. Okay, right, I'll change me My microphone. Give me a couple of seconds. I'll BRB. Oh, in fact, will I be able to change it? Because of midstream. Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. If not, you're going to have a cracking or crackling experience. That was just a bad dad joke.
Get out.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.
Get out of here. Oh.
Mic test 1, 2. Can we hear me? Is it still crackly?
It's a little
Yeah, but
crackly.
it's less. It's better than it was.
Ooh, my game
Oh,
crashed.
Zelly's game crashed.
Oh, okay.
Still misbehaving itself.
Still
You,
crackly.
no, you haven't crashed.
We have crashed. And here's why we
Okay.
crashed. Because I adjusted the audio settings. So that's still a thing. Do apologise, folks. We're loading back in. Right now, just give me 2 seconds. I've just got to hook this up. Hopefully it works. If not, we're going to have to put up with crackle.
Oh, that's funny.
Mic test 1, 2. Hello, folks. Can you hear me? It looks like I'm registering on the old meter, but it's very low. Hello. Can you hear me? Am I loud and clear? Michael says lol. Lucas says perfect. Of course, nothing but professional quality here at BGG. And I thought I had a squeaky. No, I've got the squeaky chair. I'm thinking of putting it on a t-shirt. I use coconut milk, not cow milk. What for? Cereal? It says perfect. A tad quiet. Okay, let me try and manipulate it a wee bit. But I don't think I can. Okay, so output. Oh, poops. Let me just check that one. Advanced settings. Okay, mic. I'm gonna boost another 50% if I can. No, I can't. Can't boost it. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, is it working? Are we getting there? Is it louder? Hello. Are we there? Are we a bit better? A bit more loud and clear, hopefully. Boosted the audio on 50%. Let me know if it's any good. And I've just got to change settings in Discord and rejoin our wonderful friends. Why is Razer programming opening up? No, go away, Razer. No, thanks. Not today. No, not right now. I'm busy. Look, I'm streaming. Just not right now. Yes, cancel. Look, I'll talk to you later. And now we've got a bad output on YouTube. If it's not one thing, it's another. Okay, so Razer Tournament Edition, Razer Krakens. Okay, that should be fixed. And if I leave and join the chat, I should be able to pick them back up again. Hello, you wonderful folks, are you there?
Hello, hello.
Camera needs a bigger. Turn up the volume. How's the volume now, Coleman?
Yeah, you're pretty low.
Yeah, it's just
pretty quiet.
I don't want to shout.
Shout.
Shout, shout, let it all
Shout
out.
it, buddy.
These are the words that you get demonetized for. Everything's the Kraken's turned up. What's? I don't want to turn up the bass. Turn up the bass. Hello, can you please register louder? I boosted up to 200%. Let's see if that makes a difference.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
I don't think it's gone any louder.
Not terribly.
No.
Yeah, you sound fine on stream.
Okay. Let's get a consensus. How's it sound for the majority in the chat? Sounds like a snooker commentator. And he goes for the red. That's 1. Lights it up for the black. That's 7. He's on 8. Hey, at least you can get into Astroneer. There's been an update, or of it. There's a small bug fix which is to do with the game crashing and standing for a long time and not sending a report back. He says he's tried. He has it. Hasn't helped. Right. Dude, what I'd love you to do, I'm gonna ping you now. I'm gonna send you a link. I want you to go there. Go to the rules and information first. Select the right things, and I want you to go to the support group. They have a fantastic team of moderators. 2 of them are in the chat right now. That's Gina Bombina and our lovely Silver Fox. And
Cute to go.
I just hope they can guide you into seeing what this issue is that you're having. As I say, the wonderful, they'll help you out. Is it given the Astro link? It's alright, I got it. I'm stuck. want to be stuck. I hate being stuck.
Yeah, we're back. Like, I have things in my backpack that I didn't have before, or that I
Yeah,
had
it's
like a long
strange.
time ago.
Well,
Yeah.
Back.
at
That's good.
least you got the rover back, so that's good news, I guess.
I think we
Yeah,
lost
it's
about
back.
10 minutes of
Maybe a little
play.
more. But yeah.
Squeaky chair, be quiet. I can't wait to trade you in for a giant beanbag.
Tips.
Do you know what I wish I did? So I got a desk that was more kind of appropriate to fit everything on, and it's not actually a desk. It's kind of like a DIY, DIY one, which is a kitchen cabinet countertop, which was perfect because it's 3 meters long. I think it just needed like a couple of inches shaven off one of the ends, and it kind of fits perfect. But I wish it was higher. Wish I could
I wish
stand.
mine was lower. You can split the difference.
I did do mine with 2 tabletops. Works perfectly.
You have the yellow pages in the States, right?
Yes.
You know, I would say if we were back in like the 80s, 90s, you know, sit on a couple of yellow pages, but I think now you'd need a few hundred.
Yeah. I have a lever on my chair, and I push it, and it lifts up. It's magical.
But it's still not high enough. But is it still not high enough because you have to, because you want a high
I
desk?
just don't have it. I could probably raise it some, but like eventually my feet will dangle, and then I don't want blood pooling in my feet while I play games.
Do your feet dangle off your chair, Gina?
If I raise it up too high.
So sweet. I can just imagine you just swinging your legs back and forth, carefree.
Gosh, that's awful. Yeah, you need to get rid of that thing in between your 2 rovers.
You think you're gonna venture into the world of Xbox support? My best advice, bro, is go to where that link sends you into the Discord, or check their official forum out. Astroneer, was it /net
Astroneer.space.
There you go. So go to astroneer.space, check out their forum. They're going to be well, they're the people you need to kind of speak to if you're having issues. Xbox support is not really going to help much. I have posted the so is the corner of the 2 plateaus. What's that? Think of going to venture into the into the world of Xbox support. So is this the corner of the 2 plateaus? How do you mean? Okay, well, Nightbot, you absolute rude person. He wasn't spamming chat. He's asking questions. Okay, well, check them. Astroneer.space. Yeah, Astroneer.space. Go check them out. And let's rock. Stop posting links. Didn't post any links.
Yeah, he did. He said Astroneer.space. Google sees that as a link.
No, look.
Yeah.
Hudson, just between me and you, my friend, don't try logic with me. It never works. He's put, why not detach, then drive each one forward one by one? Because that's like the sensible thing to do. That would be,
That'd be reasonable.
That'd be the ideal thing.
What now? Reasonable? What is that?
Leatherman, I'm going to ask the question again, but whose idea was it to chop the planet up?
Yours.
No, it was Leatherman's. It was Leatherman's.
Do we not blame Gina for
He said it came to him in a dream.
I believe that was your idea, and I believe it started a couple weeks ago.
No, I remember. I distinctly remember we had a conversation when we were sitting under the Northern Lights on our rovers that we should kind of like just really do a big build, and it's your fault. I I remember.
I'll take the blame.
Where's
I'll
my
do it.
Where's my
I'll
friend
take
on
it.
Twitch? I've got a friend on Twitch who's got their tag as I take the blame or something like that. So it's like, oh, you're perfect. Just get ready for me to blame you for everything.
Resin incoming.
I didn't think that the terrain would be so difficult with the vehicles.
Your battery is actually empty.
I've got a question for you, actually, buddy.
Should.
I've run out of power for one, so that's why
Yeah, that's
I'm not
what
moving,
saying.
you know.
What's your question?
My question is are you interested in modifications for Astroneer for when it, or if they put them out to public, or like
Oh,
Steam Workshop?
Oh, you mean mods?
Hmm.
I mean, could be cool. Why?
Because when dedicated servers comes out, when creative mode comes in, we get true flat, whichever form it comes in, and we've got mods as well, again whatever form that comes in, whether it be in-house mods or external as well. I kind of want to get a team to kind of look at things ahead of time, what we could possibly implement into our servers.
Ooh.
So I
You
was
need to then dig into how Unreal Engine works. Don't really have time for that.
that's fine, just a simple
I know.
some questions to put out there, because I know that Vecchio is going to be
Oh yeah, he will be
excited to
all-
do something, but I kind of want to learn it myself as well, so I'm interested to see at what level mods will be available. If they're in-house mods, that's going to be great. If they're external as well, I need to look for great modders.
I mean, as of now, we are not even sure if we get mod support at all.
It's still on the roadmap.
No, it's not.
Is it not? Ah, okay.
It hasn't been on since early access.
Is it? Ah, so that was one of the ones that got dropped.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. I won't mention mods again then. If it's not there, then I don't think it'll be kind of planned for this
No, they
first
will
year.
probably still go with it, but they said they need to rethink it because mods is basically one of the complicated things you can do with a game. And they want to do it good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
you
it be
have
accessible
mods
and-
and you have mods. Basically. Like a real good example how not to do it is like Ark Survival Evolved. They had mod support as soon as the game came out, and every time they did an update, mods pro, yada yada yada.
That mod supports through Unreal's engine itself, isn't it?
No, it was actually in the Steam Workshop mostly.
Oh, okay.
But it's yeah, it was, I don't know, it was really poop. Like when there was a game update, some mods just stopped working. They needed like an update.
Pank says counterman 100%. Sylvia killed me. Sorry, Coppery Marrow. I'll put an F in the chat for you. That's probably about it, my friend. But Sylvia, be nice to your fellow mother subbers. Oh, cheers, buddy. Look, see, it's not just me who cares. No neighborhood fox.
Better buy me snacks.
You better buy me snacks. I paid respects to you at your funeral. Give snacks. Or maybe something like custom
Sir,
map
or-
designs. That is one thing that I know that I've seen few people kind of make planets. Who was it? It wasn't just Vegio. We had another person in our Discord who was playing around with making small land masses within the engine.
similar to kind of what we got, but it was just masses. But that's one thing I'm really interested in, is we'll be able to make kind of custom planets as well. What level are we gonna have when it comes to modifications and accessibility to playing around with the coding when it comes to like area of spit it out, put it back in, area of effect when it comes down to like the terrain tool, because they've done they could do huge cuts and like huge deposits of soil with a huge radius or area of effect, so you can change that. So will we get that sort of level? If we can, we can change worlds.
Well, I mean, if there's mod support, you also get the tools to build. So.
So that's kind of the level where I think would creative mode be at that? Would you be able to have like a blank world, a just plain spherical world that you could manipulate at will with any of the plants within the Astroneer universe, any of the rocks, any of the basically the decors or points of interest? Can you do them, or is it procedurally generated? Could you have like plants that have more hills or plants that are more flat, high deposit values or low deposit values? What level will it be?
What are you actually doing right now, driving around?
I'm basically just deleting the map, trying to find North Pole to get home. But I'm just chewing up all the soil. Oh, I've gone past North.
Fair enough.
And taking the soil back. I'll give myself a month to do this. It's time for a reality check. Do you think it's doable, buddy?
More like an insanity check, I think.
You don't think you'll be able to do this in 30 days? Take away the entire crust?
I mean, like, no, I don't. No. It's like, what planet is it anyway? What planet are you on?
Atrox or Atrox, however you want to pronounce it.
Is that one of the smaller ones? Or like the medium size?
It's a giant
Yeah,
planet.
it's kind of small to medium.
Like, nah, you're insane.
It's not the
It's not
easiest
gonna
one to do. I could have picked the Solar or Novus, but
I mean, if you did like the moon, one of the moons, I would say that maybe, but like, I don't know.
I don't know how many square kilometers this planet is, like how big they actually are.
All I know is that the moons are the same size.
Novus and the Solar.
Yeah, the moons are the same size. You can actually like, well, I mean, barren moon is a little bit harder because of terrain, but like straight, you could like drive it within like 50 minutes, like round. Oh, you're stuck again, you poor thing.
Shh! Stop telling everybody, buddy. I'm supposed to,
We can see you on streams, Ellie.
Yeah.
You turn off that stream right now and play the game. You've got things to do. It's okay if they laugh at
I'm
me
doing
because
my-
it's just
Hey,
moles and
I'm
text.
doing
I
what
can't
I
hear
was
them.
told to do. I don't know what you're doing out there getting stuck.
Yeah, like.
I was just like going for a drive. This stream's more been about having a good old chat about Astroneer, having a catch up and.
Oh, I thought you were trying to get this done in a month.
I will.
Oh,
Oh.
get
Were we not just doing an reality check, like if it was even possible at all? Like,
Michael, it's so funny. Don't you start laughing as well over on Twitch? When will DCMPU? When will DCMHPU Xbox playthrough be? What?
What now?
Playthrough. As I said, I'm going to try and get one between the weekend and the start of next week. But that's not going to happen if I can't get my rover unstuck because it kind of needs it. I needs it, and I'm still far away from base. We've got 30 minutes left, and compared to yesterday, I don't feel like we got a lot done. But I don't care because I'm still happy.
That's what counts. Being happy.
Sure
Smell.
does.
But yeah, I think we should start stockpiling some explosives. I don't know what I'm laughing at. That's alright, Coppery. It's okay. You laugh all you want.
We'll need to start mining organic. Smelting it.
Organic's
Still
really bad
stuck.
on this planet. Just use the soil. It's a resource machine. You've got all those lovely kind of rounded petals on the surface like grass, but it gives you next to nothing.
No.
Sounds like Gina's in a spot of trouble. Springbox, how you doing? Zelly, can you add me on Discord? How do you mean add you on Discord? As a friend?
Too late. I already did it.
Yeah.
He means in the voice chat.
Is he in game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
He says he is, so I
Who
believe
did we
him.
lose from the game?
Oh gosh. He had
Gina or
everything
Caleb?
muted.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, it was
No,
Caleb,
Gina's
wasn't it?
here.
Cable.
So it
It's
was
cable.
Caleb.
Can you read?
Cable?
Can you
Who's
read
Cable?
all?
You pronounced that worse than me, Gina. I'm sorry, Caleb. Caleb.
Did you see it? It's spelled cable.
What's spelled cable? Is it?
I'm really bad with names.
Don't start messing with me now, Gina.
I don't know.
I'll
They're not
end up calling
hearing
them
me.
cable, and that would be, you know. I think a good mod will be a hidden underground gateway to other hidden gateways onto other planets. See, for me, it's all about the modules. I wanna make, I want a power box that we can attach a load of cables to and run them off to other things, and have like little switches.
What is?
Different platforms, mammoth platforms, just kind of crazy stuff. I mean, if the space snails, different textures or looks of space snails, if you don't add hats, 100% hats need to be a thing. And someone has just came down and shared the love and followed. Where have you followed from? Says the fest.
Where are you, sausage?
I'm at the base.
Which space? What planet?
Why didn't it come up? Why didn't it show up?
Aatrox.
Why didn't you show up? Where are you? On Mixer or are you on Twitch, my friend? Come say hello. Because like I was getting questions last night about True Flat and when they think it's coming in. I don't think it's going to come until around September, October, towards the end. I mean, we could get it before, but it's not right at the forefront, which is understandable. It's not the most desirable, but you know, the most understandable.
We say around Christmas.
Yeah, so the last kind of quarter of the first year of release. Where is North Pole that way? Oh, bam! Hudson just throw down that sub. Thank you very much and welcome on down to the family. Make sure again you join our Discord if you want to get involved with all these wonderful gamers. They play Astroneer all the time. If you love Astroneer, there's only two places to be: BCG and Astroneer.
You know what would make this a lot easier?
A genie.
A jetpack.
A jetpack.
Soon.
Ooh.
Yes.
I don't know about jetpack. I'd like roller skates. I think they're best. I've just bought some.
Yeah, I'm down with roller skates also.
I've just gone and bought myself some knee pads and some elbow pads.
Oh yeah, you said.
Yeah, was that official, the roller skates or something?
Yeah, for
On the
sure.
roadmap.
Oh. Is the jetpack
Why
still a
did I
thing
see
though?
Jetpack in pictures.
Yeah, jetpacks gotta be a thing.
Nice.
No
They
oxygen
trade for
thing,
some
but a
ceramic.
massive maze. What's that, Sylvia? Excuse me, folks. Oh, this home sweet home. I'm nearly home. I did bring back one like Resage, but I'm not
False
proud.
and deep hole. They start.
Oh,
Buddy,
yeah.
why would you say that? Why would you even?
Oh, I'm. Oh my god! I was just saying that before I even saw it. Like.
Well, you know what that means. Buddy's a wizard. Or witch.
Well, I mean,
Zelly, look, the Minecraft world is vanilla and perfectly amazing. There are no mods but one which made the game textures better, and cheats are disabled so we can have achievements. Yay! Where did I buy it again? It's not on Steam, it's on its own thing, isn't it? Minecraft.
oh, yeah, it's on the Minecraft launcher. They actually have their own launcher.
Yeah, there's some mods that I don't mind being in there, which are like more kind of beneficial, but along the line of the vanilla stuff. But yeah, I seriously kind of want to play vanilla first, even if
Yeah,
it's
for sure. We're
mundane.
gonna
And
set it up. We're gonna set it up. Just give me the word, and I get into
How many
it.
people can you have on a Minecraft server now?
Oh gosh, if you want, you can have like 100 people.
Does it get laggy at all? Or does
Well,
it
if
pretty
you use
stable?
the right hardware, it's not too bad.
Okay.
is it all dependent on the host, buddy?
It all depends on the hardware that the server is running on.
Gotcha.
Where'd my ceramic go?
Well, Sylvia, here's a funny thing. If you want to check it out, oh, what's Red's channel again? He's on Twitch now, isn't he? Has he still got his YouTube side?
Eh?
But one of our good friends in our Discord, Red, he made a maze. I'm not too sure if you can download it or not. I'll find out. But he made an awesome maze, which is pretty fun. And we got to test it. I did a video on it. I died many times.
Was pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
It was pretty sweet.
Oh.
Okay, I got one research.
It was downloadable, and that's probably one of few,
That can actually be played.
yeah, that can actually still be played. You can't really do much other than run the maze, but
Zelly actually does not own it on Bedrock, I think.
Why? What's Bedrock?
That is the Windows 10 version of Minecraft.
Oh no, I got it from Mojang.
Yeah,
I think, or...
we have. Yeah, well, it's both from Mojang. We have the Java edition.
Oh, the Java edition. Yeah,
the
that's
Java
what I
edition.
run.
Yeah, that's the only one I run.
Is that because it's more in tune with modifications?
Well, it's the only version where you can mod on the Bedrock edition. Basically, is it's not Java anymore. They basically make an engine for Minecraft itself.
Okay.
But I prefer the Java one because you can add things to it.
More support for it, basically.
Yeah.
Well, and you can manage your vanilla servers better, like with plugins, so that plugins that will not affect like the gameplay.
Boop. I don't like it that way. I like it that way. Don't like it that way. I like it this way. More accustomed to it this way than that way. Where's Leatherman?
Up here, dig in the roof.
On the roof. We got.
I don't think that the Bedrock edition is compatible with the Java edition.
Yeah, I don't know if they can play together.
I'm pretty sure they cannot. You can. Bedrock edition can crossplay with Xbox, PS4, and I think the one from Nintendo Switch. I think. Not sure though.
The thing for me though is like, why is it separated? Why is the two different choices that you can?
I think it was Mahjong first, right? And then Microsoft came into the game.
Oh yeah. Bedrock edition is Android, iOS, Windows 10,
so it's for mobile and
Xbox,
stuff. Okay.
Switch, Windows Mobile. Jeez, Gear VR, Fire OS, Fire TV. That's all Bedrock, and they are all on the same version.
Oof. Look up Switch, phone, PC, and Mac. Ah, okay.
Whose dead body is over here?
It's
Mine,
yours if you want to
it's
claim it.
on the surface.
Oh, what happened, Gina?
I
I was getting shot at.
oh,
get
that's
shot
always
at?
fun.
I ran
Guns confirmed.
my little Astroneer body into a dagger root.
Oh, played you, Gina.
Those plants did a number on you.
Yeah.
They did.
So I want to make a few different changes.
Zilly, I feel like I've been doing this for an hour and I feel like I have not made it in.
Yeah. Would you like me to sing you a song to keep you going? So like
Please
motivation.
don't.
Something inspirational. Right, where are we? In fact, we're coming up to kind of 3 hours. We're going to have to wrap this up because we've got a small satisfactory one to do because I want to get the second level of power and start getting the tower covered in walls and finished construction.
Yes,
Get it painted.
you can.
Can Astroneer game saves be shared with others? 100% yes, it can. When you say save with others, if it's Steam to Steam, it can be. If it's Steam to Windows or Windows to Steam, you just have to change a few details, mainly the title of the save, so it matches the kind of corresponding code/text that each one requires. Where did my campaign go? There we go. Say more. Oh yeah. No, I don't want that. Yeah, Gina's hooking you up there. But as I say, folks, if you want any information about Astroneer, you'll see Gina over in the Astroneers official Discord. Hit them up. It's the best place to be. You will find leaks, information that you won't really find anywhere else first. You know, you will get some tidbits on Twitter. So follow Astroneer wherever they go. If you, as I say, if you're a big Astroneer like me, it's one of the best places to keep informed. Even if you just pop in, you've got Leak Burrito, where the freshest of ingredients and the freshest of burrito leaks are released. And it's usually a race between the moderators, but I think Gina's gonna kind of got everyone beat.
No, it's a race. Trust me. It's
Oh
a race.
no, I kind of get that, but Gina just kicks your butts. She's like sharing all the leaks.
Yeah. Mostly.
That's where you found my stream on Astroneers Discord. Oh, awesome. I think that's one of the bonuses of being a content creator for them.
Well, it's working, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I was talking in Astroneers General before, and people were like, people were saying like, well, I was saying how much you enjoy the game and stuff, and how much I love it. And you were saying, well, you're a content creator with Astroneer. I was like, well, that doesn't make a difference. I'm not paid to say anything nice about this game at all. So it's always kind of, yeah, my opinion is biased because I've gone through a journey with it. But no, kind of wouldn't promote something if it wasn't worth it. But this game, it's totally worth it. I think my response was, well, I'll hit you up with facts. The amount of hours that I spent, I've never spent nowhere near the amount of hours in any game. Maybe Call of Duty quite close. Battlefield 4, no, I've not spent thousands of hours in a game before, apart from this one.
I think for me, Minecraft is up there.
Yeah.
Close to 10,000, I think, if not more.
My highest is Just Cause 3, and that's only like 400 hours.
Boosh.
Jeez.
I made it to one of your tunnels up here, Zelly, or someone's tunnel.
Don't be blaming me.
Someone's leaving worm tunnels all over the place.
Yeah, that
I
was
wonder
probably
who
me,
that
yeah.
is. Who could that be?
Not gonna lie, it probably was me.
Points to someone in the room.
I can't see you pointing at, so it's okay.
Ooh, I found ammonium up here. Oh, this is a good find.
You can't do the boss on Twitch or Mixer as of yet. Ooh, we got an emoji explosion. Thank you very much, whoever did that on Twitch. Alright, hopefully I can fix my microphone when we switch games.
try and fix the audio balance for this one. Okay, so I've
Anyway.
just traded for a bit of copper. We're going to get that set up ready for when we come back next time and get a load of this lovely stuff smelted. Buster Drift, welcome on down to the family, and thank you very much for following. Are you on Mixer? Are you on Twitch? Let us know. Say hello to the community, as you could talk to YouTube as well. Dust settles. Right, Stackman, you're going to get banned. You're winning too many
What?
battles.
No, we don't ban staff.
Oh, I can't hear you, Gina. I lost you then.
You cutting out.
You
I'm-
can't
Drives
ban
I'm
into
staff.
a
cutting out.
tunnel. Drives into a tunnel.
Well, I'm cutting out. Astro Beer asked, do I hear an Indian fox? Yes.
Oh.
A rare Indian fox.
A very rare, exotic Indian fox.
You're lucky this is family friendly.
Yeah, because like you'd be like really
Yeah.
foxy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Call me foxy. Hey, foxy. Foxy. They call me foxy. Feed me snacks. They call me foxy. How you doing, Astro Beer?
Oh, paperwork.
Gina's going for a hug battle with Stackman. Stackman, run. Dude, just run. Don't even entertain it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Hi. The cable's free. No, of course not.
Do you have any zinc?
No, but there's plenty of scrap to trade.
Alright.
Extenders. Who's out and away from the base at the moment?
Just me, I think.
Okay. If you would like to make your way back to Homestead. Pretty please.
I haven't finished yet, though.
Oh, what are you doing?
Eating the planet?
Yeah, you won't be finished for a while yet. You still got like 27 more days of labor.
I almost feel like this is slave labor.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it that. I'd call it friendly labor. Community help.
Labor.
Mandatory civil duty.
And if
However
there's
you want to
children
put
in
it.
here, it's child labor.
I'm a child.
Uh-oh.
We all are deep inside.
I'm gonna leave this scaffolding up here, Zelly. I'll let you deal with that.
Oh, thanks, buddy. That's like, just, yeah. Sweet, love you too.
Perfect, isn't it?
It's, dude, you could have done me a bigger favor
Uh-oh,
if you
gosh.
set me on fire.
Poor thing.
Who we got here? We got Leatherman. We've got Spring. But we're missing Gina Bombina.
What? What about me?
What's the Queen doing?
Oh, I'm coming. I guess I'll drop this research and go fast.
Oh, don't leave anything on the floor if it's like, oh, in fact, especially all these. Oh my days.
Oh, well, I guess I'll bring the research with me then.
So
Okay.
what's going on? Are we wrapping up?
Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up. I've got a second one to do tonight, and I kind of want to get it early night because I've got all my kiddie wings tomorrow. We're going to be having some family fun. Want to come help me upload the kids' new swing sets, Ellie? Yeah, I'll be over in a jiffy, dude. You know, just put the kettle on. I have tea, breakfast, English tea, none of that fancy flavoured tea. I'll be there in probably about
With milk?
16 years, give or take a few days. Yeah, I have milk, 2 sugars, but I'm cutting down on the sugar. So, I mean, by the time we set it up, your kids will be, your kids will be rocket scientists. You can't dig me up, it doesn't work, man. Smokes. Do you know what? I've got no game audio either. So we're gonna have to fix this audio problem. Check out Discord and read it out to the stream, please, says Lucas Coleman. Depending on its content, but okay. Where is it, dude? Okay, he's put it there. So we've got, okay.
I'm not
Bedrock and
German,
Java Edition
by
on
the way.
Minecraft are different because the engine they run, they are similar, but the way the game runs in the background is different. The games are on the same, but on Java it's only PC, and Mac with most people don't have it because it's $20. And with Bedrock it's iOS, Android, phone, Switch, Xbox, Windows, and they can play all together. In my realm, it's on Bedrock Edition because I play on Xbox. My realm is 10-person realm, which is already more than Astroneer. It's always online, and they have to join. To join, you have to click a link. It's free for you guys and easy to manage for me. There is a feed on more, so we can communicate. I have built a subway and have helped people learn the game. This savers came a long way, and I hope you will join for a moment of your time in my journey through Minecraft. P.S. I wrote this on a phone, so it took me a while, and I'll send you the link to the realm soon. If you have Minecraft on Xbox or Windows, I've got extra. We got Minecraft on Xbox, so 100% we'll definitely come over. Thank you very much for taking that time. I know how phones are with Discord. I'm the worst. But yeah, we're going to wrap up here, folks. We're going to be coming back with a short stream on Satisfactory, getting our power set up. But this has been stream 5. We're going to be coming back with stream 6 over the weekend with a lot more funsies, as we're going to be having the BCG brothers up in the house. But as always, a special thank you to our in-house players and gamers tonight. So we've got Gina, Bombina, we got Lucas, we got Springbox, and a few others that come and joined us. And we've also got, oh boy, our favourite server Fox up in the house. Just come and spend some time with us.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I don't know, it's all good, dude. But a special thank you for all of you joining us at home. This has been Astroneer. I've been Zelly, as always. You've been amazing. We've been Brozelly Gaming. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave us a comment, and I will see you in about half an hour for some Satisfactory fun. Take care. Look after yourselves. Check those links in the chat. And a bye for now. No, that's not how you sign off. It's a ciao for now. Timo's just messaged me. Okay,
I made a
Timo.
floating donut.
You made it at the end. All right. Ciao, folks. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.
I made a floating donut.
Floating donut. Love him. Bye.